excuse me.
Okay.
I cannot speak English, but I'm excited.
I love it!
Hey, welcome to the other channel.
Hey, what?
We're on a different channel. You probably didn't even know.
Oh my God! Is this? No. Is this Drunk 3PO 2?
Drunk 3PO 2.0.
Let's
freaking go.
That's it.
I'm going to have to send the new link to my mom.
Well, I'll explain it in a second. We'll see how we're doing. Oh, yeah, you guys know the voice. We got special guests here. Talking about Rocky, baby. Weirdo appearance.
Hey, listen, if I can change and you can change, everyone can change.
Rocky.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Monday Hangover. And thank you for those that followed instructions and poured it over. I don't know if hopefully it would be awesome if we were to get our normal 500-600 people over here, but we'll see. The reason why we're going to do just a few, and I'll explain this throughout the next whenever, just a couple more live streams over here. And then I'll finally get it all organized, is that we're just 500 hours away from the ad revenue monetization.
Right.
So we got the super chats. They're all set. All that stuff is monetized. And want to explain this one? You want to explain this?
No explanation needed. Tell her I said what's up.
All right.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Moms love me, dude.
And then we will I appreciate everyone. Like, this channel just kind of blew up when we started making videos, and then we will have the extra videos over here, and the main channel will just be the live channel, and we'll go from there. So yeah, there's no memberships over here. We just turned them all on. The super chats are all on, and this is the first time we've been live since we've been that kind of monetized. So we'll see how it goes. Like, Joe's all dolled up. I'm not.
It was
What about
a momentous occasion, the inauguration of monetization on this channel.
On Drunk 3PO 2, yeah.
Hell yeah.
So we'll see how it goes. Look at that. Our very first member.
Let's go. Who else? Had to be.
Yeah, he doesn't have to leave his desk to go to the bathroom.
He just pees in his leg.
Right in his leg. Yep.
Hell yeah.
Did you know that, Beardo?
I need to get a fake leg, dude.
How was your guys' 4th of July?
Chilling, dude. Chilling. Ate a lot of food.
Yeah.
Ate a lot of food. Barbecued, man. Watched the Nathan's hot dog eating contest. I placed a bet. Didn't win. And that's the thing, man.
What was the bet?
It was on Joey Chestnut. I was on Prize Picks. And they had his total hot dogs at 70 3/4 hot dogs eaten in 10 minutes. And he only ate 66 hot dogs. So, but only, right? So I was thinking this is 250 years, okay? I'm thinking he's eating 76 dogs.
He wants to set the record on the 250. Yeah.
Well, so his record is already 76 dogs he did in 2021. I'm thinking this is 250 years. He's eating 76 for 1776. Like, I'm betting the over on that 70 3/4 dogs, and he only ate 66, so I lost $50. But it was from my winnings that I had last football season, so I technically didn't lose any money. But it was a good time, man. We had fun.
I watched it on Twitter. I was like, he's not losing. How many more
there's
years?
No way.
How many more years has he got left in him?
He's definitely slowing down if you look at his numbers, like on the peak.
So that's the thing. We were talking about it on Sports Wars on Sunday, and it's like, for the Nathan's hot dog eating contest, he doesn't have any competition. It's pretty much just himself versus his previous records. It's like, how many is he going to eat? You already know he's going to win.
Now, did you watch the lemonade drinking competition that they had at the same?
I did.
Bro, the guy down like a gallon of lemonade in like less than 60 seconds, and then his burp was like legendary. They're like, yeah, like holy crap, dude.
Yeah.
And that's where the fat guys excel. It seems like the people that win the hot dog, they're thin.
A little bit on the slimmer side, yeah.
Yeah. And the big fat dudes were drinking the lemonade. They had the big goblet, and it was just like as fast as you could get it down. I'm like, there's no way I couldn't even drink a gallon of lemonade in less than a minute. I could just that stuff sloshing in your.
Well, that's the thing. Like these guys, like you gotta at least throw up afterwards. Like you can't be comfortable eating 70 dogs and just go the rest of the day with that.
Dude, I'd be afraid to get in the car. I'd be like, I'm not leaving until it's
I can't watch the hot dog eating because it's not normal eating. It's like, I don't know if you guys will watch it. They dip it in water and then they look like chipmunks and they're just shoving it and pieces are falling out. So it looks like they're on the verge of a vomit, but it's not happening because it just keep going. It's hard to watch.
It's want the regular,
I love it. I love it, dude.
Just like that, right?
And they take 2 hot dogs at a time. So they eat the bun and they eat the dogs separately. So it's like, I don't even think you're enjoying that.
And they soak the bread so it just dissolves.
Yeah. And then there's people that they're soaking the bread in Hawaiian punch, like Kool-Aid. Some of them were. Some of them were doing that, dude. Whatever, dude. But it was a good time, man. I love that Nathan's hot dog.
I like watching it too. I like watching it too. And they usually cue it up. If you miss it, it's always on Twitter. You can catch like the highlights. I was like, that's the first time I watched the lemonade drinking one, and I'm like, bro, big fat black dude just made it look like he was taking a little cup, had it in his hands. It was over.
Yeah,
it was over and done. But hey, good for them.
What about you, man? How was your 4th?
I was in Washington D.C. Got me my 250th coin.
Ooh.
Wow, look at that.
That is really cool.
Look at that bad boy. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Big too. And was with some of the guys. I also got presidential crayons with the seal on it. And man, this is something you'd appreciate, Beardo, probably more than Mo. Where we were, where Marco Rubio was talking and all that stuff. If you had to go to the bathroom, they had a guy walk you to what they call the gentleman's lounge.
Oh, yeah.
You go into the gentleman's lounge first. And once you're in the gentleman's lounge, they have like a museum. Like every place in Washington, D.C. is like a little museum. They have like sculptors and like old pictures and like little history notes on everything. It's like so they had John Adams. Something of John Adams was in this gentleman's lounge. It was sealed around the case, but that's like the pre-bathroom.
This is where John Adams took a piss back in the day. So
you go in the gentleman's lounge. They have like little perfume or cologne and like all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then you walk into the bathroom, which is just as old, I guess. And they had like the president's seal on the toilet paper and the napkins all in the bathroom. Bro, I stole a whole stack, bro. Like I'm leaving here with some. I took it right in my suit. And Ryan's like, what do you got there, man? I was like, dude, have you been in the bathroom? He's like, no. I was like, they got presidential seal on all the paper.
I'm surprised that they have the presidential seal on the toilet paper. You'd think there'd be like a picture of Hillary on the toilet paper.
Oh, it's on how it is. It's not like on every little roll.
Okay.
So it's on this. It's like on the front part, and once that's gone, it's gone forever.
I've seen that before.
Right.
They fold it over into a V and then they stamp it. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then like right at the right on the sink, it's got like all those little towels with the presidential seal, and I'm like, I just took it.
Is there a bathroom attendant where they're handing you like gum and cologne and stuff?
They're in the gentleman's lounge. They're in the gentleman's lounge. So you get there, you go through security, and if people saw in the pictures, we all had these little blue pins,
right?
Like these little blue circles, and then like there was people there for something else, and they had like orange, or like whatever. So the people that saw you with the blue, they had a certain group of people that were like, okay, you're with us. You got to come this way.
You're special.
They had people walk you like up the elevators, and here's where you go and all that stuff. I don't belong there. Like I didn't really know anybody. And the worst thing that happened was it was standing room only. Don't get me wrong, it was cool. Glenn Beck was there. Lee Greenwood was there. I was like sitting with Lee Greenwood. That was neat. And you know, it was all cool, but I went to the dessert table because I didn't know anybody. So I'm just gonna eat on the presidential macarons, right?
Yeah.
They had out. And I'm standing at the dessert table, and all of a sudden, like, I get like knocked a little bit. So someone bumped into me, and I turn around. It's freaking Carrie Lake, and she spilled her drink, and she's like, "Young man, I'm so sorry. I was stepping back." Like she was stepping backwards for like a group photo, I think.
Sure.
As if she didn't notice me. Freaking Jeremy and Ryan are laughing at me. They're like, freaking Forrest Gump over there knocking into like people. I was like, I didn't knock into her. She knocked into me. My back was turned. So it was one of those things. I didn't trip nobody. Everything was fine. Everybody's asking if I tripped. No, I didn't trip nobody. And before we keep going, holy crap, Ian, the very first super chat on this channel.
Let's go.
Says there's fascinating science behind why the skinny guys win the hot dog contest. It's to do with stomach what?
Elasticity.
I don't think I've ever used that word in a sentence. So
elasticity, like a rubber band.
Not hot dog goblin experience. Yeah. They just shove it in there and their stomach is able to.
Well, so that's what these guys do, man. And you're right. It's usually the slimmer guys that win the food eating contest because they train, man. They train expanding their stomachs to unnatural sizes beforehand. And then for like 48 hours before, they won't eat anything. Like they'll fast and only drink water so that they can eat the 70 hot dogs in that one sitting.
And they drink the water to expand their stomach, not just keep themselves alive, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
And to help everything go down. And you'll see them jump up and down to help the food go down their digestive tract.
That can't be good on their intestine, you know?
I was just thinking the long-term repercussions of doing this. Like, for how many years has Joey Chestnut been doing this?
That was his 18th mustard belt.
I was going to say,
18. So there was Kobayashi, the Asian guy who was like the Joey Chestnut before Joey Chestnut.
It was a Chinese guy, right? Or from Japan?
He was
Japanese.
Somewhere over there.
Yeah. And here's the thing. He's not going to get any pushback from his wife because his wife's a competitive eater.
Who, Chestnut?
Yeah, remember? Do you don't remember that? He proposed to her at Nathan's hot dog eating contest like a few years ago. I
did not know that he was married.
Yeah. She's all right looking. She's
okay.
All right. You know, but you can tell she's a competitive eater, but she's not huge. Asian, just got down and proposed to her, and
awesome.
I can't remember, like 19, 20, something like that. Maybe a little. I don't know.
At least they have shared hobbies, stomach expansion.
And that's good. Good for them.
The Horos for 5. How many Dr. Peppers did you drink for us, Jay? For the Witchfinder General. Okay, so they did have all you could drink Dr. Peppers.
Hell yeah. You must have had about 23 Dr. Peppers.
But they also had all you can eat Coke, all you can drink Coke, all you can drink Dr. Pepper, all you can drink 2 types of like beer that's made in Washington D.C.
Okay.
Like a light one, like a Corona one, and then like an IPA. And the bottle, so they had it was tons of. That's my taxpayer money, so I'm gonna drink it. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm over there, like, it's a heat wave there. It's like 110. It's freaking hot. We're in suits. We get up there, and the first thing I want, like, listen, man, I don't do swanky. Okay, I don't understand it. I don't know the etiquette. There's a guy with the tray that's walking around with the champagne, the water, and all that stuff. So I'm just like, can I have water? He's just like, just take it, man. So I'm like, okay. So you get a water and it's all sparkling and they put a little piece of fruit in it and okay, cool. And then there's another guy where you're supposed to put your drink on when you're done with it. So my plan, I'm like, you got to watch for the right one because you don't put your finished drink on the glass of them giving drinks, right? You got to find the one that's taking, not giving. So it was a whole confusion for me, you know? It's like
in Spider-Man. Isn't there the event that Spider-Man is taking pictures at too? Thank you.
Spider-Man 2. Yeah, when he's supposed to take pictures of J. Jonah Jameson's son, the astronaut. My son, the astronaut. Sorry,
I'm
Josh.
trying to no, you're good. I'm trying to I got an empty glass, and then you got to catch them. It's like, there you go. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden they go, if you like more to drink, go over here to this section. So you walk into the section, it's like, dang, they got everything over here.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a guy there like, what would you like? I'd like a Coke. You want it in a can? You want it in a cold glass? You want a glass with ice? You want a champagne glass? I'm like, man, I don't know, man. Just give me the drink. Don't confuse
Too many
me.
options.
Don't confuse me. So yeah, so we drank a lot. It was free.
Gotta be.
So, yeah, it was cool. And then the craziest thing happened, and then we'll be done with this dumb story. But we're all in there, and I'm huddled with Ryan and Tommy because we don't know anybody. But actually, a lot of people knew who Jeremy was. And I'm standing in a certain spot, and all of a sudden the lights kind of dim a little bit, and this music starts playing. And I turn around, and Marco Rubio's like standing right in front of me. And I'm right in the front, and I'm blocking everybody's camera, dude. I am but I can't move because everyone's kind of they huddled up, and I'm just standing there, and I'm recording, and I got my phone up like this, but it's I know the back of my head is in everybody's picture because I could hear Ryan, I could hear them laughing. They're like, they're like, Jay, what are you doing up there? I'm like, I don't know, man. I can't move. I can't move. This is how close I was to the guy.
That's awesome.
And I'm holding my phone because I'm not trying to put my phone up because I know my big head's already blocking enough people. Because I could feel the camera is coming around my shoulder and everything, and I'm just standing there. So I'm just hanging there and wait till he's done, and then that was it.
In a room full of influencers, you block everybody.
I know. I don't mean to be. I don't want to be. I just want to stand in the back and have my macarons and my Dr. Pepper. That's it. These people don't. And then I was like, hey, Marco, Mr. Secretary, do you mind if I get a picture? And he just kind of turns and that's the picture that I posted.
Mm-hmm.
And then Ryan, I don't know if you're supposed to be asking. Nobody else asked. And I'm like, whoa, hey, I don't care.
You're trying to be polite.
I was like, what else am I supposed to do here? I mean, he could have walked up or whatever. So this is the funniest part. So I got this picture with Marco Rubio, sort of, right? So it's this one right here. It's another reporter, right? So he turns and waves at me right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
The one I posted on Twitter. So I take that picture and I go to Grok and I'm like, can you move? And all I said to Grok was, can you move Marco Rubio closer to me? And this picture this is AI. This isn't real. Look how real that looks.
Wow. You never know.
I could have posted that and no one would have known. So,
yeah.
So that one's AI. So I take this picture and I go to Jeremy. I was like, look what I got. He's like, I freaking hate you, man. How do you find yourself? He's like, I couldn't even get my way around there to see him and everything. And I'm like, pretty funny. So I just let him simmer for a little bit before we told him it was AI. Saint says, that's the one you send to your mom. I know.
Right.
You'll never know. You'll never know. At least you didn't steal Brett Cooper's seat. That is true.
I didn't steal Brett Cooper's seat. I accidentally was sitting in it. Yeah, I stole her seat, but I gave it up when she asked for it.
Gave it up.
You kept it warm. You kept it warm.
That's right.
Stephen Brown becomes a member on Drunk 302, and Ian again with another 50.
Let's go.
Says Jay, can I have some water? Waiter, we'll see. Pretty much how it was. Pretty much. After a while, when you're in a place like that, and you see how everyone's operating, how they're there's like I said, the only person I really Glenn Beck was there, and you see how other people were just overconfident with stuff, they didn't care. It's I'm walking up, I'm getting my food, I'm getting my drink. No, you not being rude, but being like they belong there. I had to change my mentality and be like, I belong here. I was invited here.
Right.
Let me do my thing. The Meister P also becomes a member of Drunk 3PO2. Shout out, man.
Let's go.
Shout out. And thank you for the 238 people. I was hoping for at least 100. And you guys came through. Appreciate it. But anyway, I'm also live on Kick. Thank you. So
shout out.
A couple things. What I did want to go a little bit over the Odyssey, just a little bit. But before that, and I want to ask the chat too, other than the movie Rocky IV that we're going to go over today, and I might even throw Jaws in there. Other than those two, what is like, do you have like some favorite patriotic films that you just absolutely
The Patriot.
Love? That's
Patriot's
cheating.
a good one.
Patriot's a good one.
Patriot's a good one. It's a little on the nose, but it's a good one. It's not really a patriotic movie, but it has one of the best scenes is the Sandlot when they play on the 4th of July with the fireworks going out. It was like the one time once a year where we can play baseball at night was the 4th of July when the sky is lit up with the fireworks. It's a great scene.
Oh yeah, with Ray Charles singing
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah,
America the Beautiful.
So good. Yeah, America the Beautiful.
That is one of the best scenes.
I love Top Gun Maverick, man. Recently, that is like maybe it might be recency bias a little bit, but that is like American excellence. Like only we can get this done. Only we can hit the spot twice and destroy this totally not Iran's capabilities. You know, I loved it, and it just made me proud to be an American again, and I always had been. But like it gave me that feeling that I got when I watched movies in the 80s and stuff like that. But yeah, that kind of stuff is great. You know, any of the Army movies. Patton's a good one. Patton's very patriotic. I love that movie. So
Miracle.
Nice. Yeah.
What about Independence Day?
Yes.
Yeah.
And speaking of Independence Day, funny you should bring that up. And I'm going to highlight some of the other stuff in the chat too. Randy Quaid, who has a great scene in Independence Day. Where he plays like the drunk uncle, I guess.
Yeah, that's exactly who he plays. Yeah.
He was alien probed early on and no one believed him for years. And then he got to like seek his revenge. He had a great line where he sacrificed himself for his kids and all that. Like he did the thing that Americans do, you know? And it was such a good scene in the film where he says, "Up yours." And Randy Quaid on July 5th says, "We made the film Independence Day patriotic by divine intervention because the producer is a woke Hillary Clinton fundraiser who is not patriotic at all. He thought he was making fun of America's spirit." Could you imagine making a whole movie, an Independence Day movie, thinking that we're just laughing at Americans?
Yeah, you're making a parody. That's ridiculous.
And that's what they thought. He goes, "Boy, does he regret casting me. Up yours, Roland."
Yeah.
And then that's insane, man. That's how sick Hollywood has become, where a producer of one of the coolest, I think we did Independence Day last year. Watching that, and where he's like, "Yeah, we made that film to make fun of Americans and their patriotism." So good on you, Randy Quaid. I got to meet Randy Quaid a few times at some of these cons. Nicest guy you'll ever meet. Loves to talk about all his movies he's in. And he the last time he was, let's see, I saw him in Richmond and he was wearing a MAGA shirt. He was wearing a Trump shirt at the con. So everyone that got a picture with him, he had a Trump shirt on and like another shirt, like a button up over. And I think he might have buttoned it up for the pictures. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, good on you. Good on you, Randy Quaid. That I wonder if they had this scene.
Dude, Randy Quaid's awesome, man. Even Randy Quaid in Major League 2.
Yeah. Yeah, he just like did enough. Here it is right here. Somebody posted, of course.
All right, you alien assholes. In the words of my generation, up yours! Dad, what's he doing? Come on. Come on, baby, come on.
That is such a good scene.
Look, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to move it a little bit for YouTube purposes.
Oh, boys!
And it just, yeah, just wins the day.
Fantastic, dude. Fantastic.
Wins the day. Some people put some great films in the chat too. Let me scroll back up.
I saw Gettysburg. That's a hard watch because it's
Oh,
a movie, but
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Glory. Glory is
Glory
a
is
great.
the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
Glory's
Glory. Morgan Freeman. That's when we all realized, oh, dude, this guy can act. Like he was
Mm-hmm.
awesome in that movie. Yeah.
Black Hawk Down. We were soldiers. Soldiers. Gosh, Jay.
Oof,
Fail it.
that's a rough one.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I don't know about that one.
I don't know if that's a July 4th kind of movie.
But if you find patriotism in a kid skipping school and stealing a Ferrari,
So be it.
Yeah, that sounds right. I agree with
American
that. Yeah.
Spirit.
Team America, World Police, Field of Dreams, another Team
Oh,
America.
Field of Dreams. Yeah. Another tough watch was pretty patriotic is Saving Private Ryan, dude. At the end when he's at the memorial in France, dude.
Was I worthy?
Dude,
That'll hit you.
when they deliver the letter to the mom, that one's
Mhm.
that whole scene is like, I can't even talk about it. It's brutal. It's a great movie though, for sure.
Red Dawn.
Red Dawn.
That's a good
Yeah.
one. Captain
Sad.
America. I could take it.
I want to throw a random one out there. Toy Soldiers. That is a great movie. It's a military school that gets taken over by terrorists, whatever you want to call them.
Is that
And it
Tom
has Sean
Cruise?
Sean Astin. No, that's Taps.
Oh,
Sean Astin, and they figure out a way to basically get around, and get these. So everybody sleeps on it. It's a great movie, dude. It's so good. It's from like 92, I think, or 91.
I showed that on my live stream. It's pretty funny. It's George Washington and Ben Franklin. They're all jacked up with muscles and like being Americans and just like killing the enemy.
Is that where your meme came from?
Yeah.
Yeah.
VJ for 5. Hail out. Just watch Rocky 4 for the 4th. You have to play Rocky 4 with punch out sounds, meme gold. I have never seen that. That's awesome. That sounds awesome. Also, yesterday, I got the privilege to see Young Washington in the theater. Fantastic film.
Yeah.
And they are out now saying, let's see if I can pull this up real quick, that we're going to get a part 2 because it did so well. It literally crushed Supergirl in the box office. But for what it's worth, Supergirl's been around. That's its second week, but still, the drop off is just unbelievable. Let me see what we have here. I wanna see if I can find it. Yeah, it outperformed. Crazy that more people were feeling patriotic and decided to go to the theater. Young Washington overperforms this weekend, opening at 20 million domestically.
Let's go.
It's the second best domestic debut ever for Angel Studios. Number 1 was David. It outperformed The Sound of Freedom. So because of this, Angel Studios just announced, here it is right here, Young Washington's sequel, 1776, is in the works after a 20 million Angel Studios live action opening record. So
Awesome.
It's already made, like it's on its way to make its money back, and now we're gonna get like a young president's multiverse, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm down with it. The TV show Turn was amazing, which was kind of in the vein of this. I can't wait to see this movie. I'm glad it's done well. I'm glad Angel Studios didn't kind of ruin it with Animal Farm. Their whole
I was about to
reputation.
say
Yeah.
that they needed a win after Animal Farm, so good for them.
I hope they learned their lesson. That's
Right.
the big one. I hope they learned their lesson after Animal Farm, and like, yeah, let's just forget about that one, everybody. Yeah. Go look at this movie. It's great. It was great. I loved it from start to finish. It's the story of the French-Indian War, the war that Washington started by accident, but then he had to finish it. So great movie. I highly recommend. I hope everyone gets a chance to go see it while it's in the theaters. A movie that's not doing so great, at least the reporting of it, is the Odyssey. And I don't know, like we were talking about it on Daily this morning. I don't know if this is going to have an effect on the box office, but it might. Like there's
Oh boy.
Elliot Page?
Yeah, she is little.
Yeah.
She is little.
Well, it's a woman.
No, but there's like women who are taller than it.
Yeah, she's like 4'8", I think.
Wow.
You know, she's small and fragile, and I don't know, but there you have it. Shout out to My Nerdy Home for collecting all these amazing clips. And I know some people are stealing them, but welcome to the internet, you know. This is the one that's making the rounds, almost 5 million views. It's starting to be in this clip that Steph put out is being picked up by media and others as well. So that's kind of crazy. So maybe they could have an impact on people deciding not to go see this film.
Yeah.
But they asked her a question. If you could ask Homer, who allegedly is the writer or the person that put the play together, if you could ask him one question, what would it be? Did you see this clip?
Yes.
I have not seen it yet.
I had not seen it.
Embarrassing. All right, here we go.
I'd be like, so Homer, how do you feel about the screen time given to these women, considering how little you spent with them? Okay.
And then do you lean forward and look at him like that?
Yes, like, remember us?
So she lectures Homer, the guy that wrote this fantastic literature about women and their screen time, which there was no screen time back then.
Yeah, this was a story.
Yeah. So
Not only a story, the story that established the structure of all stories going forward. Any good one,
Right?
And she's like, yeah, and of course, why would you looking like that, lecturing Homer in that time? I'm sure they wouldn't. I'm sure that wouldn't end well for you. Lupita Nyong'o.
But just make her look what she is, uneducated and dumb.
Yeah.
Can they just like the press tour?
Exactly, Jay. When are they going to learn?
When can they just stick to? Didn't they used to have public relations people that would tell them what to say, and it was very like scripted? What happened to that? Back when they actually like made sure they said canned responses so they didn't shoot themselves in the foot.
I just can't believe you would say, "Excuse me, Homer, can we talk about the screen time for women?" That's what you would ask him?
Which tells me that tells me it's going to be either one of two things. She's upset at her screen time in this movie, and she's taking it out on this question, the interviewer, and apparently Homer in this case. Or she has loads of screen time, and now she's on her high horse about this.
So apparently she answers that question. Great segue.
When you read the Iliad and the Odyssey, very little time is spent in the perspective of the women.
Right.
Right? It's told from a very masculine side of things. Right. But this film takes time to really consider things from the female perspective.
So that answered everything I need to know. I'm not going to watch this.
Well, we already knew this, right? Because Nolan said that he's adapting it from the more modern adaptation of it, or translation. Mo, there's a chick who wrote the modern version of
Emily.
this.
Well, she has a very forgettable name. Emily Wilson, I think, is her name.
Whatever.
And,
but Nolan said that that's the version that he's making into the movie.
That's horrible. I mean, it's horrible, and it's this whole thing. Like, okay, like I know people are gonna say it's gonna make a lot of money. I don't know, man. They are really speed running this bad publicity. I cannot. Like when we think of Homer and the Iliad and all that stuff, we think of Greeks and something akin to like what we saw in the movie like 300. Maybe not as over stylized, but like something like that. Like she's talking about masculine perspective. It's because we conquer the world. We are the ones that moved culture for many, and we still do. Like you can't, if we want to put our minds to it, you cannot physically stop us. It is not possible.
Yeah,
and back conquer. That's what we do.
There were
Joe
actual gender roles.
Pew pews, but
true. But
I know what you mean. I know. Like let's but wait, there's more.
And so we see in Helen and Clytemnestra how this war has affected them both, and they respond to it very differently because their experience of it is very different. And so for me, that was very enriching to take the time to kind of like humanize them and consider what this time could have looked like for them.
Yeah.
You know what makes me angry about these actors? They look and they search and they have deep thoughts about the dumbest, simplest concepts. Like for her to form that sentence, she had to put all of her mental ability into thinking of what she just said. And that's sad because what she said was just sheer stupidity and idiocy and just propaganda.
Idiocy.
Idiocy. Yeah. Like it's just like she's really trying to go beyond her ability to think to say this. And what she said was nothing with more words.
Well, and she contradicts herself because she says, with the woman, we're looking at what it could have looked like. How about let's look at it how it did look like? Not what it could have been in your make-believe fantasy, but what did it actually look like? But no, they're taking the feminist approach with the new translation.
Man, Joe looks so sad.
This hurts me, man. I'm sorry, women getting another L here.
Yeah, and they quite honestly deserve it. It's in the worst part is it's called presentism is what this is called. It's basically trying to apply today's modern sensibilities and morals and things like that to 3,000 years ago. It does not work. You can't do that. And when you do that, it ruins the story, and which is what's going to happen with this movie. I'm going to torture myself. Blaine and I are going to see this in a full dome IMAX.
Oh my goodness!
Yes, that
this
is
weekend.
Whenever it comes out, the 17th, right? Whenever the first day it's available, right? We're going. I didn't tell you about this, but we just figured it out. We are going to a dome IMAX to watch this awful movie. So.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I have no interest. I don't care about seeing it in IMAX, and I don't care about seeing this opening weekend. Honestly, this is something that I'll probably wait till it's on streaming. I just not interested.
I will be, if the people that I trust come out and go, you guys will like this film.
That's a different story then.
And maybe I could be like, all right, they're like, don't listen to the marketing. They screwed it up. It's not what you think. This woman, and it's just, but she's playing the wrong part, and Ellen Page, whatever her name is now, whatever it is, shouldn't be in the film either.
Travis Scott being like the storyteller, like the way Nolan's talking about it is that Travis Scott's going to be like the narrator of this.
Yeah, because apparently they wanted a poet, and he felt like his rap skills was the best poet. Right. But I haven't heard like his voice. Like it's weird. Like some of this, I feel like they're hiding some of the stuff. Like
100%.
Like they don't want people to hear. They don't want people to. I don't know. Again, it could do numbers or anything. A lot of people don't study films as much as we do, I guess, but I don't know, man. This just came out from Variety. The Odyssey first reactions are raves for Christopher Nolan's astonishing, epic, and flawless filmmaking. Breathtaking, bold, and perfection.
That sounds like an IGN review.
That sounds like red flags to me.
Uh-huh.
I know, right? You can't trust them. You can't trust the reviewers anymore. Every time they say this is great, you need to see it. It's perfection, 10 out of 10. It basically means it's a 4 out of 10. And we
that's
just got paid a
why-
bunch of money for our review.
And that's why we have this beautiful platform called Critic List, where it's people that don't have anything to gain whatsoever except them going ahead and giving their honest review and their take. So if you haven't joined Critic List, go ahead and do that now.
Wonderful.
There you go.
Let's remember.
Code Freedom, right? Code Freedom. I think that's what Lane said. Code Freedom.
Oh, for his merch? Yeah.
Code
He's
Freedom,
If you guys are interested in having a sick Critic List shirt as modeled by Blaine right here, you can go to criticlist.com and go to the merch section and use code FREEDOM for some percentage off.
You said modeled by Blaine?
Modeled by Mo, sorry.
So the rumors are true. Mo looks like everybody else.
I do.
Interchangeable.
Some percent
Did you guys hear that lightning strike near my house? Holy crap.
It's popping off where I'm at, too.
So if we all disappear, since we're all in Central Florida except for the two of you, good luck with the show. That's where we are. Yes, let's remember that when Mandalorian and Grogu, the early review said this thing could hit $1 billion with no problem. One of the best Star Wars films they've ever seen. That movie came and went like a fart in the wind. Actually, I saw it with Beardo and Mo, and we were the only ones in the theater.
Yep.
Dude. Yeah.
I fell asleep.
We were the only ones. They also said the same thing about Supergirl. You guys are going to love this film, the early reviewers. So, so I guess we'll have to see.
Yeah, of course.
You guys are absolutely correct. It's hard to trust these early. I got free access to stuff. So, they're raving and hitting the dislike button. That's right. Tons of dislikes on that teaser trailer.
But Jay, those are just the chuds that are downvoting it. It's a
right. You freaking chud.
It's a targeted attack, man.
Crazy. I guess we'll see. It comes out not this weekend, but next weekend, right?
It's next. I think it's the 17th is the official release date, which means like the 16th or the 15th. But
yeah. So nothing.
I will make sure to not put it in my calendar, so I remember to not go to it.
I'll pull a Jay and wait.
Wait, what, Seppi? What does that mean? I'll remember. Hold on. You literally said I'll remember to not put it in my calendar, so I will not go to it.
Yeah. So
Dude,
yeah. So
it makes sense if you don't think about it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Well, for anybody, like I said, not going to see it, I'm going to see it in the absolute worst way possible. Like, it is the worst screen to watch it in because it's the Dome. I watched The Dark Knight in the Dome, one of the best movies ever. You cannot physically look at everything on screen all at once. So I'm going to have to search around for things to happen the entire movie because it's all filmed in IMAX. So it's going to be horrible.
You might get back and be like, guys, I really like this film. I might really like it. I don't know.
And that's okay if it is, if it is a great film.
Know.
Yeah, I will let us know what time so I can look on Critic List for your review, Mo, because I want to know.
I might just be crying emojis the entire time. It's going to be torture. It's going to be so bad.
I'm sure, and stick with me here, it's going to be a poop cookie.
You have to eat around the crap.
There's going to be some good, and probably most of it's going to be good, but there's going to be the sprinkles of poop in the good movie.
Ew.
It's a poop cookie.
That's
and
gross.
That's what it sounds like it's going to be.
Let me.
Well, Mo, it sounds like you're going to have a lot of fun.
I got to share this picture. Yeah, I got to share. This is the way I'm going to be viewing this movie. I kid you not. This is a picture.
Yeah, go for it.
This is how I'm be. I'm no kidding. This is a picture from the IMAX. This is how I'm going to be viewing.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
for everybody's enjoyment. Blaine and I are going to suffer. It's a Dome. It's the one you used to go see educational films with. If you grew up near an IMAX,
that's not an IMAX. That's
no, that's the IMAX, the original IMAX, the OG IMAX.
What do you call that? It's
a planetarium.
It's like when you go see the stars.
It's a planetarium. That's right.
An observatory or something.
Right.
Omnimax, I think is what he called it. Yeah, somebody Sir Stack said it. Yeah, but it's The movies work because it's the same format. They can still project it onto the dome. We're going to be watching the Odyssey in this dome.
Yikes! That sounds like motion sickness, man.
It's horrible.
Year,
Yeah, sounds horrible.
Every year I took the fifth and sixth grade to the planetarium.
I
on
love
a
the
field trip where we
planetarium.
learned about the stars. And like the parents came along. Bro, this is one dad. It's a little bit on the heavy side, right? He's a little older, a little bit on the heavy side, big black guy. And we got in this planet. I'll never forget this. We got into the planetarium. We're all leaning back. It's nice and cool in there. You get a little bored. Your eyes get a little heavy. Also, Pops falls asleep. And the whole time, dude, that man is ripping farts. And then
Hell yeah.
it was the best thing for the kids because they're like, quiet, see if he does another one. And I'm trying to like not laugh as the adult, you know, like guys, stop. And they're like, everybody quiet. Brr, like another one. It's like, bro, I'm like telling the other teachers, like, go wake him up, man. Like he doesn't realize poor Billy's gonna be made fun of the whole time because dad wouldn't stop. Ripping farts, man. Crazy. All right, here we go. The horror host for 5 says French and Indian War escalated into a 7-year war, which is kind of like World War Zero. Guess George Washington helped start the World War for Witchfinder General. Love to see it. I don't know. How to
Johnny
pronounce your
Depp
name.
as Ebenezer
This
Ebenezer
November.
Christmas
Is
Carol.
he really doing that?
Yeah,
I don't
they've
know.
had shots last year or the year before. He looked great. He looks like
Oh, I
Ebenezer.
did not see
Yeah.
him.
Yep, there are shots of him on set. Yeah.
Your name is Lamin LGO. Did I get that right? If I got it wrong, it's Beardo.
LG0?
Blaine.
Gosh,
It's
Mo-
Beardo Blaine. Third try is the charm, man.
What do they call the 4th of July at Moe's nursing home? Independence Day. Shout out to Ladybug for that joke.
That doesn't
He
even-
wears diapers.
Passing the blame on Ladybug.
Hell yeah.
He wouldn't get yelled at. Cajun Corey again for 5. A slice of pie costs $3.75 in Jamaica, $2.50 in Bermuda, and $4.25 in the Bahamas. Those are the pie rates.
Oh my
of the
god.
Caribbean.
Hell yeah.
Weird. Out.
Buddy, you're weird.
And shockingly, we have 300 people watching. Thank you so much. I was just hoping for 100 on Drunk 3PO2. We're like 500 hours from being monetized. So thank you. That's why we're doing the live over here. We might do Thursdays live over here. And once we cross it, everything will get back to normal. So
I think
thank
you'll
you
get that
guys.
tonight.
We might.
You'll get that 500 tonight.
Now we'll get really close. Yeah, here's some of the tweets real quick, and then we're gonna get into Rocky 4. We'll give it the rest of the hour. There's Steve. I mean, look at the guy's glasses, man. Come on.
Steve.
It's incredible. I've been lucky enough to watch it twice, and it gets better. I'm really blown away by this film. He got to see it twice. Here's Rachel. It's epic. And of course she posts, yeah, there we go. It's a story of love. We go through this all the time. The people that get to see it early have to do a few things. This is a guy from Collider. He also said that Supergirl was going to hit like 700 million. So there you go.
Doesn't really have any credibility at this point.
Yeah. They got to post a picture or a gift of the film. Usually they had to do a hashtag, but I don't see the hashtags much. So there it is. So usually it's the review, the hashtag, and a photo. That's usually what they have to do. Rachel forgot her hashtag.
Uh-oh. Rachel's fired.
Didn't Elon say that hashtags were out?
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking they might not have used it anymore, but usually it's usually how it goes. So there's the picture, the hashtag. It's an absolute triumph. Eric Davis. There's the picture. I guarantee that hashtag is if I hit show more, but I don't want to hit show more. But there's the picture. It's great. A grand, gripping rendition of Homer's epic. And one that feels uniquely Christopher Nolan.
That's the word to pay attention to right there. It's uniquely Christopher Nolan. Uh-oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's always a buzzword or like a key idea that they always hit, and once you see it,
Epic.
they all sound the same. Yep.
Christopher Nolan's
Colossal
adaptation
achievement.
is epic, breathtaking. Go watch it on IMAX. The Odyssey is really good. Thank you. Wait, what? Yeah, the Odyssey is really good. LOL. What does that mean?
He's
That
trying to be
sounds
hip.
almost sarcastic sounding, though.
Yeah, it sounds sarcastic.
I don't think it's sarcastic.
Yeah, I don't think it's sarcastic.
He's like, yeah, it was really good.
Like obviously,
gay.
obviously the Odyssey is really good. LOL.
But they said LOL at the end. I mean, like, if I wrote that, I would basically be making fun of the movie because it sucked so bad. It's like, yeah, it's so
gay.
good.
Yeah,
probably a little gay.
Yeah,
probably
a little bit retarded, you know.
Little sugar in his britches. Yep.
This guy has a hippo as his profile, so we'll just move on. There it is. The hashtag, the pictures from Jazz.
Jazz with no eyebrows.
I have seen Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey, and it is an astonishing achievement, a triumph, spectacular, epic. Wow,
Epic.
you used every word in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, this guy wrote a book. It's an achievement. That's the word I keep seeing. An achievement.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Does he use it? All right, wait. This guy says it's too clunky. Maybe I should have given Hippo guy a chance. Let's see. Oppenheimer follow-up about a man haunted, defying the gods. This one fights to avenge his own. IMAX. Too clunky to be S tier Nolan. But the last act rewards the journey. All right, so we got clunky.
Clunky, huh?
Really. Not an achievement. This guy says it's flawless. Wow. There it is. There's the hashtag. There's the picture. There's the review.
Epic. It's epic. It's epic.
It's epic,
Okay.
guys.
Yeah,
it's epic. It's astonishing.
John Leguizamo and the word sublime should never be in the same sentence.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you got that right. Here's another. Oh, it's the same one.
It's
They
the same
posted
one.
his twice. Look at that. There's the hashtag. There's the picture.
In an epic.
An
way.
epic.
Epic.
Oh shoot!
It's
I didn't
so
wanna do
epic.
that. See what happens when
Twice.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, you guys get the idea. I guess we'll see if it's epic and an achievement.
I can't wait to read Mo's review as he says this movie is epic and it was an achievement into making me
Flawless.
fast asleep in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah. Or I'll probably be in traction for a week while my neck recovers from watching this piece of crap. So that'll be fun.
Stephen Brown for 5. Where does a pirate keep his buccaneers? Under his bucking hat. I
Under
get
his
it.
bucking hat.
Bucking ears.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Jack for 2 says hail.
Hail.
Jane Theory with the gifted memberships. And Bobo Yogi says, what is this channel? Who is this channel? Why is this channel? Where's my book, Jay? Still can't find them in Walmart. October, brother. October. They should be in Walmart in October. Yeah, that's what I think. October.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you for 5. Llama Pajama with a hey, this is the first Rose Tico on Drunk 3PO2. How about that? Again, if you're just joining us, this is my number 2 channel. Fear the Beardo has a Fear the Beardo 2. Geeks and Gamers has a 2. And I'm just trying to get it to the ad revenue because basically this is going to turn into like more videos and stuff like that. So we decided to do the live streams over here to kind of just quick start the, the hours. Got to get 4,000 hours. We're about 500, maybe 550 away from that. So I'm like, we'll just go live here maybe once or twice. Still upload videos on the daily, what we're trying to do, and then everything will be right in the world. John Wayne for 5. Fun fact about store.
You were close.
That one, Mo.
Fun fact about toy soldiers. 2 cast members were based: Andrew Divoff and Arlie Army. Other 2, Will Wheaton and Sean Astin, are estrogen soy bitches.
There you go. I couldn't even say the word toy. War Machine for 5. Here's 5 for Waiting, 2005.
Ooh, I love it. It's a good movie.
I've never seen that.
I've never seen it either.
It's funny.
Can you get that one, Sevi?
Yep.
No?
Cajun Corey with a $5 super chat says, I used to date a girl with one leg who worked at a brewery. She was in charge of the hops. Oh, that's so nice. I'm
That's
so
a good
glad
one.
she was responsible enough to be in charge of anything. That's amazing.
That was a good one, Corey.
That is a good one.
That was a good one. That was better than usual.
Wow.
How about no?
We need a Tico emoji stat. Yes, I got to get it. It's actually in the holding play. I got to get it approved. So I was hoping it'd be approved by the time this stream is done, but it's brand new. So maybe not.
Maybe.
Well, anyway, today we're going over one of my favorite patriotic films, Rocky IV. And if you didn't know, today is also Sylvester Stallone's 80th birthday. And it was really cool to see Mr. T give him a birthday shout out. He's like, hey, Rocky Balboa, Sly, I hear today's your birthday. Well, happy birthday, brother. God bless you. And thanks for everything. It was Mr. T that put, it was Sylvester Stallone that put Mr. T on the map in Rocky 3. We were talking about Rocky 3 before the stream started and how underrated that film is.
So good.
Oh, have you seen Rocky 3, Sevi?
No, I have not. I saw the first one. I didn't see the second and the third. But before I watched the fourth, the folks gave me a rundown of what I missed.
Oh no.
Yeah, but then I was told this movie is even better once you see all of them at once, and I was like, "Damn, I should have done that before."
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. Did you just super chat me, Sevi?
Yeah.
Best patriotic movie ever is Miracle. Y'all women and your hockey players, I tell you. I don't know. Yeah, look at it. Look how happy she got. Look at that.
Thirsty.
She likes the guy with no teeth. That's how it is, man. Just to let you fellas know. Like, knock one of your teeth out. There you go.
Right.
That's how it is. Thank
Or
you for
become
the
a
send.
hockey player. Become a hockey player.
There you go.
Yeah, because that's easy.
Have you not seen Happy Gilmore? He tried every year and never make it in hockey. She likes men on ice. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Rocky 3 is, I think you would like it.
Rocky is one of my favorite movie franchises, if not the favorite movie franchise. And Rocky 3 gets so overlooked, man. It's underrated. I mean, obviously, Rocky 1.
What's your ranking? What's your ranking, Beardo?
Oh, shoot. My rank. I'd probably go right in order.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Because one is so special because of the messaging about 1, and it hammers home when he's goes to the venue and he's looking at the posters and he's talking to the promoter and he's like, hey, my colors on my trunks aren't right. I'm wearing white trunks with red stripes, but the poster is red trunks with white stripes. He goes, hey, what's it matter? You're going to put on a great show. And when he goes home to Adrian and he's like, I'm not going to beat him, but I can at least go the distance.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh, dude, so good. Rocky 2 is great because he wins and he has the child and everything. And the story with Adrian is great. But then Rocky 3 of him, I don't want to spoil too much, but just
that movie came out. You could spoil it,
but just like with what happens to Mickey, and then just Rocky is at his absolute peak. He's untouchable, unbeatable, and then he loses everything. He loses Mickey. He loses his belt. Like, he is at rock bottom, and then his arch enemy Apollo Creed comes to him and says, "I'll help you beat this guy." and they become best friends.
I love
And
that,
it's just
that
so
montage of them working out together.
Yes.
It's like
there is no tomorrow. What's the matter with you, Rock?
Yeah.
What's the matter with you? Tomorrow. No, there is no tomorrow. It's so good.
Yeah.
And then the speech with him that Adrian gives him on the beach and everything. It's just Rocky 3 is so underrated.
Mhm.
There is an argument to be made that that's the best one, but then you get to Rocky 4 and it's so patriotic. And you really see that relationship between him and Apollo blossom. It's like, no, these guys aren't enemies anymore. They're best friends. And then what happens to Apollo and everything. And we'll get into the rest of Rocky 4.
well, that's why Sevi not watching the third one, she misses on the emotional impact of Apollo, what happens to him because of that bromance that developed under 3 with them training together, going from enemies to best friends.
Yeah, what happens to Apollo in 4, like, I feel like you, Sevi, unfortunately, were kind of robbed of that emotion because of what happens in 3 and that relationship blossoming and developing
That
between
makes
them.
sense.
So
I could tell that they were really, really close, and I could tell that this was the big motivating factor for him even going to Russia to begin with.
And that's one of the great things about the Rocky movies. You really, I mean, you should watch all of them except for 5.
Except for 5. Yeah.
Except for 5. But they give you the montages. You can watch each movie all by itself and not feel like you really missed out on what's going on. Like even Sevi's like, yeah, no, like it looked like they got along. Like she understood what was happening there. And it's great because they exist on themselves, but they're even better when you watch them together. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the best part about the Rocky movies.
That's
Rocky
definitely
5.
what people told me.
Real quick, Wicked Virtue becomes a member of the new channel, and she just comes in here and drops 5 gifties like it's nothing.
Let's go.
Says hi to everybody and does it. Thank you. Thank you. Just got monetized over here with that. But yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, Rocky 5, you can just pretend that one didn't ever happen because it sucks.
Yeah. And Sly
Not
agrees.
good.
Yeah, Sly says 0 out of 10. I wish I never made it. Yeah.
So the only thing that you need to know about Rocky 5 is that tells the story on how he lost all his money and how he ended up back in poverty.
And
This
he
is a
has
little
brain
weird
damage.
because he was the manager of Tommy Gunn that won the belt. So you think he'd make a little more coin to get out of the ghetto again, but maybe he just used that to buy his
Well, the true villain of that Rocky 5 was, what was his name? George Washington. Last name. It was George.
Totally not Don King. Yeah,
it was
I can't remember
Don
his
King
name.
character.
It was Don. It was Don King. But anyways, I forget what his last name was. But he was kind of like this manager, promoter, and everything. And he wound up taking most of taking Tommy Morrison, Tommy Gunn under his belt away from Rocky. And then that's where like the feud between Tommy Gunn and Rocky came, and that's where they had the fist fight at the back of the bar.
George Washington Duke.
George Washington Duke. There you go. Yep.
So that was the only thing, is if you miss 5, if you go from 4 to Balboa,
6.
I think is the next
Yeah,
one,
Balboa.
6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might wonder, like, why is he poor?
Why is he poor again? Yeah. And do you want to spoil it? I mean, Rocky 5 stinks. We can spoil it.
Of course, spoil it.
It's because Paulie, behind Rocky's back, makes some bad investments with Rocky's money because he trusts him. That's Paulie. That's Rocky's other best friend. That's his brother-in-law.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's Paulie. He trusts him, and Paulie made some really bad choices with investments, and Rocky loses all of his money. Loses the house, the cars, everything.
The robots.
The robot, the stupid freaking robot.
Wow, it's crazy.
I thought it was funny when he made the robot talk like a chick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's like, "You're the best, Paulie." And Paulie's like, "I think she loves me."
Yeah. But then at the end when they're going to Russia, she's like, "All right, remember, no cigars, don't be drinking." He's like, "Shut up. I'm going to have her wires cut when I get back." It's like the nagging wife after a few years is just like, let me be a man.
Oh,
It's
man.
funny.
I like Rocky. If I had an order, I might agree with you. I think I might put them in order 1 through 4.
Well, Balboa is in there, but because I wouldn't put. I would say
Balboa, I was just thinking about like 1 through 4. Like, what would the order be? If I put Balboa, that's tough, man.
between 3 and 4 for me. I hate to say that, but
So
Balboa
4 would be your least favorite.
It would be 1, 2, 3, 6, 4, 5, and I'm saying like like all those except for 5.
Yeah, I'm not even
really
counting 5 in my list.
Balboa does such good character work with Rocky Balboa. It's so good. Like they don't even need to fight at the end. That's how good the rest of the movie is. Like the fight is just kind of like a nice little tack on. What's his name? Duke in the movie. The trainer is really good. Like everybody's really good. Then when he's in front of the commission trying to get his license, approved and stuff like that. Like so 1, 2, 3, 6, 4, 5. And I love 4. That's how good those are, except for 5. All you can move them around, but 1 is going to be the best always. It's an amazing movie. So
I think I'm going to stick with my originals that in order from 4, excluding 5. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Balboa. That's my order.
Yeah,
as my favorites.
I think so.
Yeah,
I only because I see everyone's list. Pretty. Yeah, we're not including 5, so appreciate it.
Based.
I don't know if the ladies have one. Well, Savvy hasn't seen them all, so
I agree with everything in order except skipping 5 because that movie can kick rocks. I just get so mad. It even affected me watching 4 again because it's like all I could think was he's getting brain damage right now. That's how mad I got.
That's how mad you got? What, for about 5?
About 5.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah,
5 ruined 4 for me because now all I can think about during the fight scene was he's now getting brain damage from this fight. And then I know he's going to get on that plane and come back. And then he's going to have to deal with all that crap about his finances as soon as he gets back.
And the worst part about that is they have some great flashbacks with Mickey in that
Yes.
movie. There are, like, you watch those clips, they're amazing. They did not belong in that movie. But, if you put them somewhere else, it was really good.
And that's why Mickey loves you.
Yeah.
What's up, Mike?
Hi.
What up, Mike?
Hi. How's it going?
We're going through our Rocky list and not adding 4.
No,
Yeah.
not adding 5.
Or 5. Yeah.
So
So
we don't talk about 5.
So 1 through 6 minus 5.
Yeah.
You have one? I know we just threw you on the spot, but
I mean, no, that's okay. I mean, my personal favorite is 4.
It's not
But
bad.
But Rocky Balboa is incredible because it has literally one of the best movie speeches of all time. Like
6?
6. Yeah.
Balboa 6. Yeah.
He's
Balboa,
yelling at
yeah.
his kid.
Yeah, dude. I love that, man.
That's how winning is done.
Well, because I love, I mean, from like both perspectives, man. I love that his kid's like, dude, please, man, like, don't do this. Like, you can kind of see where his kid's coming from, but I love when Rocky pushes back and he's like, wait a minute, though, like, this is bigger than just me. This is you, like, kind of using me as a crutch. I'm like, dude, this is good stuff, man. I appreciate it. So, but I also think, like I said, 4 is my favorite. 6 is like a close second, but I actually think the first Rocky movie is perfect, man.
That's my favorite.
It's so
phenomenal
good because it's just like he's like flat broke, lives, he's like collecting money. Have you seen the first one, Sevi? You did, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Didn't we cover it?
Yeah, no, I don't think we did.
No, I don't think
I don't think we've done it here, but I saw the first one a long time.
Yeah, he's breaking thumbs for money.
Yeah,
he was
like
a loan shark. Yeah,
and then
but he doesn't want to.
He would box and make like $20. So
he was boxing at the church.
Yeah.
Crazy. Quick, Mo, do you remember the name of the first boxer that he in the movie? The name of the boxer that he Spider Rico. Let's go. Yeah.
He's a tomato.
Spider Rico comes back in the 6th one, doesn't he?
Yeah,
he's doing the dishes in the bottom of the restaurant.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's the beauty of these Rocky films is that you watch them in order, it flows so perfectly.
It's almost
it's
one
big
movie.
Big film.
Yes.
Because at the end of the first one, you go to the second one and it's the ambulance to the hospital.
Right away. It takes place right after one.
Yeah, and it's like you know, and then like he's talking to Apollo Creed in the hospital, you know, he's like, hey, I wanted to ask you a question.
I want to ask you a question. He's like, did you give me your best?
Yeah,
He's like,
I know.
yeah, I did give you my best.
And then you see the struggle up, like everyone's the media's going on, turning on Apollo Creed. He's like, I gotta fight him again, man. And then the manager's like, that guy kept coming after you.
Apollo the chicken.
Yeah. So
Dude,
then he's like, we gotta have the rematch this time.
That talk, man, because dude, I love his man. He's like, I saw you put a beating on that man. Like he's just like the aura of like, dude, that guy did something that I've never seen anybody do before. You don't want to fight that guy, man.
Oh Duke, the trainer, is like, this man is dangerous.
Yeah,
like, I'm warning you, do not fight him.
Yeah,
when he's punching, when he leans in watching the TV, when he's punching the meat, and he's like,
well, that's in Rocky 1. That's in Rocky 1. Yeah. When he calls him dangerous was Rocky 1, because Apollo's just doing all the commercials, signing all this stuff, planning the whole thing. I'm gonna dress up like Abraham Lincoln and Uncle Sam.
He didn't take it serious.
He wasn't taking it serious, and then Duke is watching the training of him punching the meats in the butchery, and he's like, "This is a dangerous man, dude. Do not be taking this lightly." You know what's funny? I don't know if you guys noticed in Rocky 1 when he's with the loan shark and everything, and then the driver who hates Rocky, and he's telling him he's going on a date with Adrian. Tony gives him some money, and he's like, "Hey, Rock, take it to the zoo." Oh yeah, why? Because retards love the zoo. Yeah. In Rocky 2, he proposes to Adrian at the zoo.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's awesome. I never caught that.
Yeah,
that's great.
The beautiful thing about Rocky 2, Sevi, is he gets a lot of money for losing, or they tied, and he spends it all because he's not smart. So now he's like broke, and he's like, no, we'll be fine. We'll do commercials. And then they realize he can't read.
He can't read, yeah.
So he can't do commercials, and now he ends up like, you know, doing manual labor. And if it wasn't for Apollo being like yelled at by the media and being called a chicken, he probably wouldn't have got a second shot. So it just played perfectly. And like, we're gonna do a rematch, and Adrian gets sick, right? She gets in a coma.
She falls into a coma during
childbirth.
During childbirth, yeah.
And then it's that when she wakes up and she's like, "Just do one thing for me."
Well, what makes it so important is before that, like Rocky gets the job at the butcher place with Paulie because Adrian doesn't want him to fight. He doesn't want to fight either, but they're really struggling and they're about to have a kid. And so then he buys the heavy bag again and he starts training, and like Adrian's like, "No, you are not fighting. Like, I'll get a job." And she works at the pet store again. And then she's overlifting something like dog food or something. And she passes out and gets sick. So, and then that whole thing happens when she wakes up from a coma. She's like, "I only want you to do one thing for me. Win."
And the music hits.
And the music fights, and Mickey's like, "Well, what are we waiting for? Take us!"
So good, man. Maybe you gotta watch
it.
It's so good.
It's so good.
Oh, man.
In my opinion, and this is not hyperbole, Rocky is in the top 3 greatest characters in all of cinema. Like, there is not like the fact that we're still talking about it to this day, like, is just a testament to how good of a character Rocky is.
Yep.
And let's not sleep on Apollo. Apollo is the perfect non-evil antagonist. He is a guy that he helps sell the movie. I don't think you have Rocky without Apollo to start out, because
great showman.
Carl Weathers, but Carl Weathers sells it so much. He's so good in the role,
and they're all freaking jacked to high heaven, man. Holy crap. No, you're right. Carl Weathers is fantastic.
He's amazing.
The character development from the first 2 movies into the third and fourth is so good for Apollo. That's one of my biggest gripes about the first Creed, and just Creed as a whole, is that they made Apollo a cheater on his wife. That he had that illegitimate child. That, to me, it's like that kind of puts a black eye on Apollo's character.
I agree.
mean, it's totally possible, though. Like, he was a flashy dude.
It's possible, but
he's such a family man in those movies.
Yeah,
true. True.
Yeah,
I didn't like that
because he was like angry. Like in Rocky 2, he was angry. He was like, "Man, they're making fun of my kids at school, man." Because I like all that played into it. Even his wife's reaction in Rocky 4 when he died right there.
Mm-hmm.
So it was all, yeah. I didn't like that he just had a random kid.
Yeah, with Claire Huxtable, by the way. Would you really cheat on your wife with, you know,
his wife in
the
the
mom
movies is
from the
pretty.
Cosby Show? Yeah.
Yeah.
But then we get into Rocky 4. So now he's rich.
Mm-hmm.
He's reading a little bit better. Sevi missed it. And then you have Mr. T, who is doing the dirty work, training in a dungeon, who's hungry.
So in Rocky 3.
Rocky's just like,
That's Rocky 3.
Yeah, while Rocky's just like living it up. And
he's at his prime.
Mickey sets up some not the greatest fights. He didn't call them setups. He just said they weren't killers, you know. They just, you know, to get a couple fights in and call it. But Mr. T was the ultimate bad guy. I mean, he was freaking awesome.
Yep. Well, Mr. T in Rocky 3 was Rocky in Rocky 1.
What did I say? Rocky 2?
No, you said Rocky 4 at first.
Oh,
you said Rocky 4 at first. But in Rocky 3, yeah, Mr. T throughout that movie is kind of how Rocky was himself in Rocky 1.
Yeah.
Well, that's why
just
like
a hungry fighter.
When he trained, he had a media circus, and it was like Apollo, just like not taking it seriously.
Absolutely. Yep.
And he got wrecked. Clubber Lang was awesome, and I wish he had a rematch. So
one of the best trash talkers in any movie ever.
Well, I was just gonna say
I might be behind by a second. I apologize.
No, you're good. I was gonna say that's what Mo just said. Yeah, he's such a great trash talker, and dude, Mr. T was perfect for that role because he's also, even though he's echoing what Rocky did, he's also different. So you don't see it coming in from the same direction, you know. But yeah, that's what does success cost you, and what does being at the top of the mountain look like, you know? Yeah.
Yo, shout out Eric. What's up, man? Sylvester Stallone wrote 3, right?
He wrote all of them.
Did he write the lines for Clubber Lang? Because they were like some of the best lines ever.
They had to let him rip. I can't imagine.
Yeah, they had to let him go improv.
What's your prediction for the fight? Prediction? And then the camera work right in his face. Pain.
That's
so
funny.
good. So then he goes to LA in Rocky 3 to train with a bunch of black people.
After Mickey dies.
And Paulie was just like, I don't know about these people, Rocky.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know about these people. I'm scared. Like, why are we here? I want to go back to Philly. I want to go back to the East Coast. Oh, that was cool, man. So he learned how to like get his, and then that was the speech with him and Adrian.
The speech with him and Adrian on the beach because he was scared because she's like, well, like, why are you giving up during training? Because Apollo had already called him out, and he's like, what's the matter with you, Rock? And then so they're on the beach, and Adrian's like, well, be honest with me. You need to be honest. He's like, you want me to be honest? I'm afraid. I'm afraid. And then she kicks him in his ass and's like, yeah, I'm scared too. But this is what you do. Why'd you come out here and waste Apollo's time if you're not going to be 100% about it? You're either going to do it or you're not and retire. And he's like, all right. And that was the moment. And then he, you had the whole great montage where they're sprinting on the beach and everything. So good. And he got the eye of the tiger back, ultimately, is what happened.
Yeah.
So then we speed up. And Sevi saw a little bit of this at the beginning of 4.
The Promise.
Where he beats Clubber Lang. God, listen to me. I'm all over the place. Beats Clubber Lang, and then they're all kind of retired.
Well, don't forget about The Promise in Rocky 3.
Yes.
The Promise.
Now, they both hit each other in real life.
Yeah.
For that shot.
Yeah.
Because Apollo at the Comic-Cons talked about that too. He's like, even though the gloves were really padded, they really wanted to take a big swing, and we went in slow motion a few times just to make sure like that one shot will be where we're both hitting each other in the face. And he goes, that guy got me right on the chin.
But the favor, because Apollo asked for no money, for nothing from Rocky, for training him in LA for Rocky 3. It was just like, just do me a favor, and I'll tell you after the fight. After you win, I'll tell you what the favor is. And he gave him the trunks, the red, white, and blue trunks for for the final fight with Clubber Lang, and then the favor was that third fight between Rocky and Apollo. And then you get the payoff in Creed. You get the payoff when Adonis asks him, he's like, hey, I heard about the third fight. He's like, how'd you hear about the third fight? Oh, I heard about it. Who won? And he's like, well, he did. Apollo won the third fight.
Because he was always the better fighter, but it was just Rocky wanted it more at the time.
Thanks a lot for coming in the chat and telling everyone to leave. Appreciate it.
Wild, bro.
Let me make the announcement now. Nerdrotic is live, everyone. You are free to go.
I guess I'm not streaming tonight.
That's wild, dude.
Yeah, we might as well give up now.
Thank you. Thank you for letting everyone know that this live stream sucks. Go to another one that's better. Thank you.
Shout
Appreciate
out.
it. But that's why we have freedom. So you can make those decisions. You can make those decisions and go.
And then you start with Rocky 4, and he drives home right after that third fight
goes
with
right
Apollo.
in. That's what I'm saying.
Goes right into it,
and he's right where they left off.
The kid's got the video camera. He's like, "Hey, Dad, where'd you get that hat?" He goes, "Oh, from a friend." Well, where'd you get the black guy? Same friend.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
That was great. And so now we're into Rocky 4. Paulie's birthday. He wants a sports car. They end up getting him a creepy robot. Which he programs to be like a woman to get him beer and all that kind of stuff. And then all this, you go to the news where it's like a new Russian is leading the fights, and Apollo Creed's like, "Oh man, I'm a freaking American. I ain't gonna let no Russian come up in here and steal our shine. I'm a freaking American." And then we get the exhibition. But there is like some cool little dialogue where they're like questioning Apollo. They're like, "Look, why you want to fight? Why do you want to fight?" And he just says, "I'm a warrior, man. I just can't turn it off like a switch, you know?" And he makes these little things about him not having his place in life anymore. Apollo Creed was like, as soon as you're out of the ring, they forget about you. And Rocky's like, "I don't know about that." He goes, "Is anybody asking for our autographs anymore?" You know what I mean? Like, it's so I love the dialogue where Apollo's like, "I need to do something because I feel like I got nothing. I got nothing."
Oh, you don't feel like Apollo had a little ego, and that really is the fight. Like, that is really the crux of like what ended up happening. He ended up, because if he hadn't had that ego, if he had been satisfied with his career, with his money, with his family, with his health, he wouldn't have died. He wouldn't have, and then that wouldn't have
100%. It was a lot, in my opinion, and maybe Beardo or Sevi has a different one. Like, ego is huge. It was pride.
Yeah.
I think pride is probably a little bit better than ego, and the whole threatening of like the Cold War, and that it's a Russian who's getting all this publicity and stuff. And then just wanting to relive the glory days. It's a little bit of cope and delusion of, it's like a midlife crisis almost that Apollo had. And when they're watching that's awesome.
Wait, Sevi, why are you sharing this?
It's amazing.
Oh, because this is the best fighter. Jay, look.
I gotta fight Ivan Drago. Let's do this, Drago.
Hey.
I will break you.
Your proportions are a little off.
I gotta fight Ivan.
I don't like that.
There you go.
Where's Jay's neck?
I was gonna say,
I don't know. I didn't make it,
but it was so important, like because they have the meeting at the dinner table with Apollo and with Adrian, and they kind of get to talking, but Adrian's there, so they can't really get into it. And then so they're in the theater and they're watching film of their first fight and stuff. And then Apollo's saying, "Man, well, wouldn't it be great if we can just get back in there and just do it again?" And then Rock's like, "Yeah, but that's not us anymore. Like, those guys up on that screen, that's not us anymore. We're old, Apollo. Like, we don't have it." And then Apollo takes that personally, and he's like, "No, you know what? I can still do it." And it's going to be that Russian guy because of the heat of the Cold War and everything. He took it personally.
Mm-hmm. And I think at the time, because Muhammad Ali was like starting to really decline because he could not get out of the ring. He had plenty of money and plenty of fame, but he could not stop. And I think this was kind of like a exaggeration of what was happening to Ali at the time.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's certainly where they got that idea. But yeah, that's essentially your Muhammad Ali. That's what happened to him in a slower fashion. But yeah, he had to be in the ring. He didn't know what else to do because that's what he was really good at. There was nothing Apollo was better at than fighting and entertaining in the ring.
Yep.
Here you just said it, entertaining in the ring. So like the difference between the two fights, like we just said earlier, Apollo was the better fighter, but Rocky wanted him more. And that's like basically the difference between the two of them. But I felt like I got mad at Apollo when I was watching this because it's like you saw him put on that musical number. He came out dressed up in that patriotic outfit.
He was a showman.
He was being a showman. I don't feel like I didn't see him training and taking it seriously and having the eye of the tiger and getting all like stone faced like Rocky did at the end. It was more like, I don't know. I don't want to say he didn't take it seriously, but it was pride. It was like, and I got mad at him about that.
Yeah.
Can we also say that Rocky IV gave us one of the greatest American songs ever in James Brown?
Yes.
Like it was. You're absolutely right, Joe. It was like, and then I guess when Drago turned it on, just crushed him,
dude.
Seeing Apollo on the mat and he's like jerk twitching.
Yeah,
you're kind of like,
but
dang.
The foreshadowing.
Also, if you notice, like everybody, like when he was being beaten down, everybody in the audience kept telling him to give up, and he just didn't do it. Versus when Rocky was fighting, everybody was like, "Get up, get up, get up!" So it's like very clearly people knew something was wrong.
Well,
they just knew something was wrong. Yeah,
Rocky was the only one that knew because Apollo told him before he went into that fight. It's like, you do not throw that towel. Like, I'm going out on my shield. I either win or I die in there. Rocky was the only one that even Duke didn't know. So that's why he's yelling at him, throw the damn towel. And Rocky's like, my friend made me promise not to throw the towel.
Yep. And the foreshadowing of Creed getting pounded, it was when he goes, put your hands up, man. What's your problem? Put your hand. He goes like this, and he slams his hands down, and they just doesn't move it. You will lose. Oh, dude, that was
it is funny how they made like steroid use turns people into a robot zombie because like that's what they were trying to say. The Russians use nothing but steroids, and they're all like zombies.
And they lied about it. They lied about it.
Yeah. He's like, oh, he's all natural, but he's a robot.
Yep. It's like Popeye. He eats his spinach every day.
Makes sense.
So then the match is set. And I don't know how this slipped past Adrian because Rocky does a press conference and everything, and his wife doesn't even know that he's going to fight on Christmas Day for no money.
Yeah.
In Russia.
In an unsanctioned fight. So it was not even sanctioned by the Boxing Association.
Yeah.
Wild.
That's right. So then Adrian's like, she finally says, you can't win. You're going to lose. Don't do this. She just didn't want him to die.
It's kind of contradictory, though, like when you think about it, her speech to Rocky in Rocky 3, and then that speech on the stairs in their house where she's like, no, you can't do it. You're going to lose. Like, it's a little contradictory between two movies.
I think it's because his friend died, and she doesn't want that.
Yeah.
I get her. If I was someone's wife, and if I'm Rocky Balboa's wife, and I just saw Apollo Creed get literally brutally just destroyed and dead, we just went to his funeral, and I love this person, I'm not going to want him to go fight. I'm going to try to tell him whatever it is that I need to tell him to get him to not go. So don't be so hard on Adrian. She just loves Rocky.
And then we get into the Porsche montage, which I thought was awesome because they showed all the movies.
Yep. There's no easy way out.
Oh, it was great. This was the montage movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Of all. It had to be. Right? So then he goes to Russia. He works out in a barn. And in my humble opinion, we get the greatest workout music ever created from a movie. Because once I was seeing this scene, I was like, I got to do some push-ups because I just can't sit still. You know, when he's just like doing all these crazy workouts, lifting rocks and throwing wood and running in the snow. Oh.
Unlimited motivation.
Yep.
Then his wife shows up and they hug, and I guess everything's good. Then we get another montage workout with Hearts on Fire, where he's doing that crazy sit-up. Oh man.
And and he runs up the mountaintop. And the important thing is like that whole montage is Drago is in a climate controlled gym, and everything is this high technology, all these machines and numbers and statistics, and they're measuring everything. And Rocky's just out there in the snow, running in 6 feet of snow, just in the wilderness, and has none of this high tech stuff, while Drago is on steroids, and Rocky's just got sheer determination, man.
Yeah.
With none of the benefits that Drago had.
Yeah.
We get into the fight. Rocky's heavily booed, and Gorbachev is there.
Yeah.
The Gorbachev lookalike. And you get to this one part where Drago finally gets cut above the eye, and that's when it's like, okay, here we are.
He's human.
Yeah. You can beat him. He's
a man. He's not a machine. He's a man.
So that brings up something in like Rocky movies that drives me nuts. Apparently in this universe, they've never heard of the term "put up your dukes." They just sit there and get like just they're not like
hammered.
You know,
no
they're not guarded. Yeah.
That's the action that he did for these films where everybody gets hit every second. So to try to keep
more
it
exciting.
Yes, yeah. But then we get another montage of like it's like this is one big music video. But it's awesome.
It's so good. A part that's freaking awesome is when you go back to when he cut Ivan Drago for the first time, and Duke is telling him, it's like, you got him, you see, he's not a machine, he's a man. If you're watching with subtitles, because I've seen it several times where it just says speaking in Russian, but there will actually translate it into what would be their English, and Ivan Drago tells his trainer, it's like, he's not human. He is like a piece of iron.
Yeah.
So it's like you have the opposite. You have the opposite where it's like, oh, he's not a machine. He's a man. It's like he is made of pure iron. He's not a man. So you get that mirror reflection of that. And it's really cool.
Yeah.
You get a cool moment with Paulie where he starts crying. He's like, I just want to be you when I grow up.
Yeah.
And then he gets into the ring. He goes, remember what I said?
Just kidding.
Forget it.
Forget it.
Forget it. Yeah.
Thanks, Paulie.
It's like classic Paulie, man.
Dude, yeah.
Oh. And then, of course, he beats them, wins over the crowd, and gives the speech.
If I can change, and you can change, and everybody can change.
And Gorbachev stands up, and Rocky has stopped the World War III.
Just like that.
Pretty much.
Oh, it's great. It's great.
That was awesome.
Overall thoughts?
Loved it.
I love
this movie.
Top tier American propaganda in the best way possible.
Yes.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Also, weirded out that Bridget Nielsen's in this movie as Drogo's wife, and that was actually Stallone's wife at the time. But all I can think of was she ends up getting old and getting married to Flava Flav.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which
Sorry.
kind of base too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird.
I think it's good, but there's so many. Like 1, 2, and 3 are just amazing, and this is really, really, really good. Probably the best soundtrack of all the Rockies. If you're going to talk about the '80s soundtrack, I love the original theme, but the soundtrack is really good in this movie. Like I worked out when I used to work.
Oh
out
yeah, always.
You know, I would listen to this stuff. Yeah, all the songs in the soundtrack. Yeah.
I don't know. It just was it. I watched this movie a million times. It just doesn't. It's always good.
Yeah,
it's always good.
And you can always pick up on new things too. Like that the speech on the stairs when Adrian's telling him that he can't win, and I'm gonna paraphrase here, but like Rocky's pretty much just saying like, yeah, you know what, I might die, but he's gonna have to kill me, and when he can't kill me, he's gonna give up, and that's how I'm gonna beat him. Like that is just it's going back to the Rocky 1 speech that he gives to Adrian. It's like, I can't beat him, but at least I can go the distance, and if I go the distance, that's actually beating him is by going the distance, because nobody's gone the distance against Creed before.
And they invert that with like a kind of like, you know, I'm looking forward to it, and like things are looking bright. I'm happy. I'm with Adrian, to the dark stairwell where it's like you're looking into the deepest recesses of his soul, and he's like, I got to do this. Like, I know you don't like it, and it's contrary to everything that we've seen with his interactions with Adrian. He's like, no, this is I got to go and beat him. Like I got to avenge Apollo. And And then he had the montage where he's in the car and he's thinking of all these things, and it's such a good. It builds so much character in what amounts to be 10 minutes, if or less. You know, there's some really good cinematography in here.
Well, that's what's wild to me about the Rocky movies is it could be really easy to dismiss them as like really shallow boxing films, but they're not. They're dramas. They're dramas, and there's a lot of character work, and there's romance, and there's so much stuff going on, which is, in my opinion, why the Creed movies even worked at all, was because of how much work was put into the previous films, that there's that much depth to them that you could have a totally different character step into that role and still like kind of live through that, dude. And the way we watch, like, the progression of everything with Rocky, dude, it's just, we grew up with him, you know, like, you know, you watch his like whole life play out. It's like watching a real boxer's life play out. Yeah. I love it.
I got it, man. Might be a hot take, and then we'll have Mo catch up on the supers. I liked Creed 1 and 2, honestly.
I did too.
Third one I was hoping that was like Clubber Lang's kid for some reason, but
I refused to watch Creed 3 because Stallone wasn't in it. So I refused.
I did watch Creed 3, but it's not as good as the first two, you know, and I don't think that you could have one without the other. Like I feel like they should have acknowledged Rocky in some way, and they don't really acknowledge him at all. So it doesn't work the same, but I love Creed 1 and 2 actually. Especially Creed 1. I don't.
I agree with Beardo. I don't like the Apollo Creed. They could have done it differently, in my opinion, but
just have it be his biological son who's just like gotten in some trouble. You know, he's got a troubled past because he was so young when his father died. So like he's traumatized and went down a bad path.
Rocky because of his dad dying. It's such an easy.
The fact that they made him a bastard, illegitimate child, to me that ruins Apollo's character. I didn't like it.
Yeah, I don't mind it because of what we got from the film, but I do agree. Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird retcon to Apollo's character because it just doesn't seem like something he would do.
Yeah.
But I do love I just love the interaction between him and Rocky. And I know some people didn't like that Rocky like gave up, but I'm like, they kind of addressed that like everyone Rocky has in his life has died. And it's not anything he's done wrong. He's actually doing well for himself, you know. He's just alone now, you know. I also love that like not only do they encourage him like, you know, with the cancer and stuff, but like at the end when he goes and visits his son, dude.
Was that at the end of 1 or 2 when he visits his son?
I think that's at the end of
I can't remember. I think it was at the end of 2.
Was it at the end of 2? He goes and sees his son?
When he visits the actor's name is Milo. What's he call him? Robert.
Milo Ventimiglia. Yeah.
Yeah, but because he didn't want to in Rocky Balboa, he didn't want to be called Rocky, so he went by Robert, and he's like this super kind of like corporate dickhead.
It's Creed 2 that he goes and sees
I think
his
it's
son.
Creed 2 when he goes to visit his kid, and it's the same actor from Balboa.
And he sees his grandson for the first time, dude. Yep. Oh my gosh, bro.
It's good.
It's so good. Yeah, but I love that they brought Drago's son back, dude. Or Drago back and his son.
Yeah.
And, like the state of Russia now. Like now he's the one training his kid in like the cold and like in the snow.
Too. I thought it was cool, man.
Dude.
I thought it was cool.
Well, and the cool thing about Creed 2 is it's a sequel to Rocky 4 directly, but they treat it as Rocky 3.
Yes.
Where Adonis loses and has to lose everything and then fights his way back to beat him again. It's pretty much Rocky 3, but the sequel to Rocky 4. Creed 2 is great.
I'm glad other people liked it for some reason. Like I remember people not liking it, and I was like, man, I like it.
Yeah. Dude,
I like these both. Simple toxic masculine. And look at Mo rereading the super chats to be prepared.
I am not. I'm getting my spot. Yeah.
And then, just to be, I love that. I love these. Man, guys are simple creatures. You know that, Joe? We're simple creatures. We just want a guy that's jacked up, that beats people up. You know?
But
muscular, oiled up man,
that's
beating up other guys, slapping meat.
And Mike said it. The reason why these they're sports movies, and that's why guys like it. But women also love the Rocky movies because they're a drama romance movie as well.
Yeah,
I love his interactions with Adrian. I love the first one, that romance between Adrian and him, even though it's a little weird sometimes.
It's a little dated.
I mean? It's a little weird.
He get a little uncomfortable in Rocky 1. Hey, kiss me. I want you to kiss me. Kiss me. Come over here and sit on the couch next to me. You don't like my couch?
Let's get on a wife beater and put my arms up so you see my pits. Like
I think I should go. No. Stay. Just kiss me. It's a little outdated.
You're like,
well, it was coolest. Like in the middle of the Rocky franchise, Sylvester Stallone pivoted to Rambo for the other toxic masculinity with the one guy that just kills everybody with a gun. It's like we're so simple. It's all we want.
Yeah,
that's all we want. And I'm going to be making an audible for next week, and you'll see why. So Mo, catch us up, and then we're going to go to critical score and the box office.
All right, yes, sir. All right, we got John McKinley for 20. Happy belated 4th, everybody. Hopefully, everyone still has all their fingers. Nice to see Mo's head back to normal size.
What was wrong with your head last week?
I was out of town.
I
had a really awful
Mo
setup.
was
He had the green
bro.
screen, and
Dude.
it was weird looking.
So I live in the South. I usually head back up north to where I'm from originally to go hang out with my friend because it's usually a little cooler there. It was like in the hundreds all week, and I was streaming.
He looked like a cobra.
It was not. It was bad. It was painful.
Mo was struggling.
I was legitimately.
He looked like he looked like he was being forced to pretend to be Mo, like in his normal setting, like.
Yeah, it was. You couldn't fool anybody.
No,
but it was a honorable try.
Gotta. Hey,
well, it was certainly a try. Yeah.
Thanks, appreciate it. Dr. Manzar for 2. Jay, please watch ESPN 30 for 30 Rocky.
Really, I will. I love the 30 for 30s. I don't think I've ever seen that one.
Oh, really?
I love the 30 for 30s.
Is that the one where they talk about the real one? Not the one that they based it off of because they
Rocky Marciano?
No, not Rocky. The guy that almost beat Muhammad Ali when Muhammad Ali came back in the 70s. He almost knocked him out. His name is Craig. People will know in the chat if they, the real boxing heads. But yeah, no, in 1976, he came back from being kind of like off of boxing because of the whole Vietnam thing. And he came back and almost got whooped, and he was in his prime. So
Chuck Wepner?
Yeah, that was it. Yep. Chuck Wepner. Yep.
Real quick, is Jay only streaming on Kick today? No, we're actually live on the Drunk 3PO 2 channel. And the reason why I decided to go live here is we're just like 500 watch hours away from the ad revenue monetization. And then because once I figured I could get all the hours I can so we can just get that out of the way. And then everything will go back to normal, where we'll be doing our videos over here on the 2 channel, and we'll be doing all our live streams on the main channel. So that's how that all worked out. So, but I'll always be live on Kick as well. So that's probably why you couldn't find it via YouTube. So anyway, continue.
All right. We got Llama Pajamas for 5. Why doesn't Mike have his camera on? Seems a bit suspect to me. Gay.
Real quick.
It's warm, and turning on these lights makes it warmer. So
yeah, like what happened to me last week. Mike's doing the right. So
sorry, Mike. Real quick, we forgot to mention when we were talking about Rocky 4 is that there is a Stallone cut of Rocky 4 that we should mention because I believe on Amazon it's called Rocky 4 Rocky versus Drago, which is his extended director's cut of it. It takes out a lot of like the corny stuff, like with the robot and Polly. It's not in the movie as much, but it also gives you some deleted scene footage of Apollo and Rocky really getting into more depth about Apollo and why he wants to come back. So it's a little bit more intimate story. And I actually prefer the Stallone cut over the theatrical version.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I need to check that out.
Makes sense.
Anyways.
No, I think that's great. I need to watch that.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Everyone's saying, like that's the best one. High Tide, that's what I watched. And what were you going to say, Joe?
Maybe I should watch that because I was kind of getting a little pissed at Apollo and his pride and his ego, and all I could think about too was the funeral speech is longer in the Stallone cut. Yeah, I think that's appropriate considering the impact Apollo has on his life. That scene should have a lot more oomph to it, in my opinion. But a little real world Apollo made me think of the Tyson Fury fight with that guy Wilder when he wore that heavy ass mask and then was like, oh, I was tired. That's why I lost. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah,
I know exactly what you're talking about. That was Wilder Fury 2.
Yep.
And Wilder came out with this whole ridiculous setup and his legs were weak and then blamed his, the loss to Fury on his outfit. And,
outfit being too heavy as Wild. I'm like, bro, if that's why you lost, that's your fault.
Yeah. But I was thinking that when I was watching Apollo and Drogo fight, I'm like, well, he freaking lost all his cardio doing all this dancing and singing up there with, James Brown. It's like, save it for the freaking boxing match, man.
That's a real thing that can happen.
Makes sense.
Wasting your endurance on your walkout entrance before you actually get into the ring to fight. It's a real thing.
Wow.
Yep.
I don't think that's what happened with Deontay Wilder.
I don't think so either. I don't think that's what happened with Wilder. I think Wilder just fought a very hungry Tyson Fury.
Yeah, and yeah, there's a reason he's champ. Like Fury's good. So yeah.
There you go. And we got Jake Stanley going in a completely different direction with $10 for The Cat from Outer Space, 1978.
Nice.
So that's on the list now. Thank you very much, sir, for the 10. We got John Wayne for 5. Watching the Rocky movies should be a mandated requirement for all immigrants applying for U.S. citizenship and all Americans before the age of 20.
Yeah,
I couldn't agree more.
Oh, nice.
Yes, sir. All right, we got War Machine for 5. The Thin Man, again, that's got to be going up the list for $5. Thin Man, 1934. We have Llama Pajamas with a 20. 10 for Act of Valor. 10 for Tears of the Sun. 1 star is all Hollywood actors. The other star is mostly retired SEALs. Both movies are worth the time to watch. Edge of your seat type movies.
I've seen them both. They're both fantastic. And I see you, Icanalist, over on Kick, holding it down. You and Wiley Dave and Uncle Steve's over there, too. Shout out to you guys.
Awesome. And we got Dr. Manzo for 2 with the unfortunate news of Danny Glover being diagnosed.
Wait, what? For what?
With the unfortunate news.
2.
Dr. Manzar for what?
For 20. For 20.
20.
For 20.
For 20, man. $20 holla, man. You should be up there screaming. For 20.
All right.
Accurate.
Let's go. Dr. Manzor for 20.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the rest of the message isn't good.
Whoa.
No.
All right.
I am
just
now
sounds
officially
like
deaf.
now it just sounds like you're
I can't
mad,
hear.
dude. Not excited.
Sorry, I was getting hyped up. All right. With the unfortunate
That's
news.
hyped up?
It's like the difference between like you want to go for a walk and your dog, and they're like, whoa, and you're like, you want to go for a walk? Like, there's a difference, man. Like, come on.
And like, I guess
Come
we're
on.
going for a walk.
Can't win. Oh, can't win.
No, I can't. But
I think Mo could win.
I think it's possible.
it could happen. All right.
Now the pressure's on him.
Yeah, now I got to
believe
read
in
the
you,
rest of
Mo.
the message. Got to shift gears here. With the unfortunate news of Danny Glover being diagnosed with Alzheimer's, this is towards
Oh.
Lethal Weapon, my favorite buddy cop franchise of all time.
Well,
I
now
did
I'm
not
sad,
know.
Mo.
I did not
Yes.
know this.
Good
I
job.
love Lethal Weapon.
I didn't. Listen.
So I will say, where'd he go?
I'm coming. Hold on.
What are you
Grabbing
doing?
something.
Hold on. Go ahead.
With
I
that
think
being
he's
said,
dying.
we will do Lethal Weapon for next week.
There we go.
I did get to. It was very sad. I got to meet Danny Glover for the first time at the Oklahoma City Con, and I was so heartbroken. They rolled this man out on a wheelchair. He doesn't really have anything else to do. His wife was there, and he just sat at his table to maybe 3 people.
Really?
Yeah.
Danny
He
Glover?
was right across from me where I was working. And I feel like the people at that con were too young to appreciate who that man was.
Mhm.
That's
And
horrible.
I broke my heart. I'm sitting here and I'm with Amon Estefani, who played Ezra, in the Ahsoka series. He's also going to be in the new Spider-Man movie. And I kept bringing it up, and he's like, let's just go talk to him. Let's just walk over there. Because he was just sitting at the table playing like solitaire and stuff, waiting for someone to come up. And I'm sitting here like, man, this breaks my heart. Like Predator 2, he had Predator 2 picture. And so we walked over there and just, he was just so happy, like to sit there and like just chit chat for a little bit and talk about, you know, how he's doing good. And he loves coming out and meeting fans. It's not about them. He was really cheap too, like whatever it was, the Lethal Weapon and everything. And I'm sitting here like, man, bro, this is someone that, you know, you watch in the movies and he's like a freaking action star and he's awesome. And, you know, I canalist real quick. I met him last year at MegaCon. He was very friendly, but he didn't seem like he could either hear or understand what I was saying. Yeah, he was in a wheelchair the whole time. Angels in the Outfield, awesome film. He was in a wheelchair the whole time, and I was fortunate enough to have lunch with him in the back and just let him tell stories about the fans and stuff. It's those type of moments I hold on to. I didn't really say much, but like I just said, I said, you want to know something? Your Predator 2 film is so underrated. It's probably one of my favorites. And he just started off saying, I get that all the time. I love how it's become a classic. And he just went on to talk about Predator 2 and how he was supposed to be in the Predators film. I don't know if this is public knowledge, if I'm allowed to say it, but he was supposed to be in the Predators movie. You know, like the Predators that Rodriguez did, where they dropped the people. He was supposed to be in that film, and they couldn't get they couldn't get the contract correct, so he wasn't in the movie.
Oh man!
So
That
he was
would've been
gonna
so
he was
cool for
gonna
him to
be
show
like,
up.
yeah, dude. I was like, and then he also was talking about how at the end of that film, the crates were gonna come down, and one of them in the crates was gonna be Arnold. And that was going to lead up to a second film of all the stars from the Predator.
That would have been cool.
Like fighting the Predators on their planet and figuring out a way to get out.
Dude, I would have watched the heck out of that.
That would have been sick, right? That would have been sick. So I don't know if I was allowed to say that. But over on the kick side, Icanalist with 1,000 kicks says for Pink Panther 1963. So yeah, next week we're gonna do Lethal Weapon unless somebody drops like a 500 and says Predator 2, like then we'll switch it. But we're gonna do Lethal Weapon next week. And look at that, Predator 2. Right when I said that, it drops a 5. So
nice.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got a quick bragging rights for you, Jay.
Yeah,
as do I.
I don't get to show these very often. Somebody sent these to my PO box a few months ago. I have a Rocky. I don't know when these.
Yeah, we'll just look at Jay.
I don't know when these are dated, but they had some of them have it's still got the
they're
punch
not
in
even
it.
Punch. Get that thing graded. What are you doing?
So I don't know. I mean, they feel and look old, but I can't find. It's got a sticker on it, so I don't know where the date is. But I have this Rocky.
They're not even punched, bro. Get that thing graded. Oh man, that's awesome.
It's got a little crease right here,
better.
but still, it doesn't. It's punchless
People
right
are
here.
saying it's Super 7. It's not old.
It's not old. It's still pretty cool. To me.
It's pretty cool.
It looks
it's
awesome,
pretty cool to
man.
me.
And they're not even punched. I love it.
This one is punched. Drago.
That's cool.
Bro, these are
really cool.
sick, man.
Yeah,
I
those
didn't
are
even know
rad.
these existed.
Those are
Check
really
this
cool.
one out.
That's really cool.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
I actually
So-
want that one.
I got 4 of them, and this one's not punched either. This one's in pretty good condition. In the back too. I don't know how old these are. Apparently, they're not old, but they're pretty sick and they're special.
They're cool, man.
Yeah.
They are really cool.
I love that, dude.
Yeah.
You have something, Mo?
I got some, that's what I was going to grab. I went usually when I head up north, I go thrifting quite a bit because there's a lot to find. I didn't even know what happened to Danny Glover, and that stinks. But I got this recently. I got VHS of Lethal Weapon,
Look at that, dude.
and
Oh
I have
my
a tube
God.
TV and a VHS player, so I'm gonna watch it for next Monday's Monday
This is when
Hangover.
you were up
This
north.
way.
Did you?
Yep.
Did you come up this way to do that? To find that?
Yeah. There was a Catholic one. They usually have a lot of good stuff, but I got a lot of great movies.
Because
So but
there's a place like up over by me that's called Static Tape, and they're all like that. They have tons of VHSs and like DVDs and stuff. It's all physical media there, and they have like movie posters and stuff. Next time you come this way, bro. Just let
Dude,
me
I
know.
have the Rocketeer with the proof of purchase still on it. Like
Dude.
whoever had this had a great collection.
That's amazing.
It's pretty cool. Yeah.
I
So
want that. I want that Rocky collection Beardo has, but with Clubber Lang too.
With the Mr. T one? Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yes.
hey,
Pain.
I'm pitted fool.
So Sevi, what that is? When we were younger, we had those tapes and we put them in a machine and it played movies.
Yeah.
I had a VHS like
Oh, I didn't. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think you were in America yet.
Oh my god.
No.
Living in America.
They have
I think
VHS
you-
in Colombia. They
Yeah,
have
they
VHS
did.
in Colombia.
Oh, they
Yeah, they
did.
did.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was not a shot. That was just. I was just trying to
It
help.
sounded like it.
Sevi's very
I love it.
successful. What are you talking about? She doesn't need the show.
Wasn't sure if you guys
She
had
needs
running
anybody.
water at that point or not. I just didn't, I was just curious.
We say the same thing to Dan when he's
I
on.
know
just
you
to make
lived in
sure.
a mud hut, Sevi, but there's this thing we had here in America.
Look at Beardo's shirt,
things
baby.
you have that have a
Rocky.
TV that you can see pictures and they're moving.
Look at that
Huh?
Rocketeer.
Dude, look at that sticker. Disney new
Dude.
release.
nice.
That is whoever had this kept in good shape. It's still got the saran wrap. Bruh, it's still got the insert. This just came out. This is I'm gonna have to go into this a little deeper on Thursday, but yeah, man, I cannot wait to watch Lethal Weapon. That's one of my favorite
A
movies of
little
all time.
deeper on Thursday.
Yeah. Whoa, Mo. What
The
are you-
midday mixer.
Whoa.
We gotta, yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I
gotta
get
look
that,
at- yeah.
but it was the way you were saying it. Like, I just.
I finally
You guys
got. A
got- you
coin.
guys got dirty
I also
minds.
finally got a coin that I got in Washington D.C.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
Mike
that's
inspired
fine.
me to get a coin.
Yeah,
Nobody
I
else
inspired
has it.
a lot of people went out and got coins
I
after
don't know what to do with
mentioned
it.
one
I didn't go
coin.
out and get one, but somebody sent me one.
Well, a lot of
And
people.
it's still in the plastic.
Hey,
A lot of people thinking about that coin after I mentioned it. I
Wow.
just,
the
weird.
director's cut of Lethal Weapon is amazing. Which one should I watch then?
Oh, director's cut then, right?
Hmm.
Huh?
Mo?
What?
Mo?
I don't know. I've never seen. I
Which
don't think
one
I've ever
is
seen the
better?
director.
Mo?
I don't think I've ever seen the director's cut. I've
Mo.
only
Mo,
ever seen the first one.
Listen.
As
Mo,
long as
help
it's
me
got
out.
Joshua in it, like Gary Busey's character, it's an
Okay,
amazing
you know what?
movie.
I still have my passport here. Why do I have to keep my passport here so people know I'm a fucking citizen? They
The
keep
fact that you
telling
had
me
the
I'm
fact
not.
that you had it's the fact that you have your papers ready to go at a
Yeah,
moment's
that's-
notice
that's
that was
part of the
concerning to me.
problem.
Sevi makes
Yeah.
me laugh.
So
So.
keep in mind.
Like,
No, keep
if
in
somebody
mind.
was like, prove that you're an American
I live
citizen?
in Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Well, I live in Minnesota. There was ice around all the time, so I had to have my
Good.
passport with me all the time.
If somebody asked
Wait, are
me
you
to
on the
prove,
sus list? You shouldn't be.
No, I'm not. But like, I'm Latina. They might stop me. I don't know. So I just wanted to make sure I had my passport.
Donald
just in
Trump
case.
has
Yo,
ICE
I'm a
people
lawyer,
walking around
B-word.
Minnesota.
Pull me over. I'm taking you to court.
Yeah, I was gonna say if they tell me to prove I'm an American citizen, I'm just gonna tell them to go F themselves and be like, that's good enough for me.
I'm with Sevi. I actually have the passport card. I don't know, Sevi, if you have one instead of carrying your
Passport
passport.
card?
Yeah, I have
Yeah,
it
I
in
got
my
a
wallet.
passport
Yeah, you
card.
can.
like an
You can
ID.
have a passport card or the passport. Yeah.
Yeah, I go everywhere with
You
that
have
thing.
not Somalia. Are you
There
kidding
are
me?
days
I will
where-
kill
That's my
all of you.
passport card right there,
Wow.
baby.
Whoa!
Oh.
Wait, hold on.
He
In Grand
has
Theft Auto.
it there.
In GTA 6.
Yes.
In
What?
GTA
There are
6,
days.
In
in my
GTA
There are
6.
days where I leave my house and I forget my wallet at home,
What did
so I
she
don't even
say?
have an ID.
We
like-
can't repeat it.
Yeah.
Who said what?
Exactly.
nothing.
Sevi's
Nothing
gonna
There
get
are days-
demonetized
there are
after I just
days-
got monetized.
Yeah,
Maybe.
where I leave my house and I don't even have my ID on me. That's how like not worried I am.
She's
So.
Colombian tit. What?
What?
Crying. That's like crying. Like
No, those are just like crying face. That's
I'm
a crying
Colombian.
face. Yeah, crying face. Like it's tears.
not Somalian. Not Somalian. Does she eat bananas and rice?
Jay, you really didn't know?
She's from Minnesota.
Jay, you
I don't know
really
about
did
these
not know?
emojis, man. I'm old. I don't know what that stuff is.
I didn't know what it is. What it was either.
Crying.
Jay's getting too old for this shit.
Colombian.
Colombian tit.
Oh
My bad, Sevi. I didn't mean anything.
my god. Oh
My bad.
Colombian tit. What? What is that?
no.
Wait, are we caught up?
You know
Colombian.
what this is?
No,
You know
we got
what
we got a
the
few more.
XD means? You know what an XD means?
That's laughing, right?
yeah, it is laughing. Okay, Beardo
It's laughing.
got it. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't think
I gave my ex a D once.
Thank
What?
God.
It was a long time ago.
Got it.
Huh?
All right, let's finish the rest of these before we get
It
demonetized.
was a couple weeks after
on our
but-
first stream.
Right.
War Machine for 10, 5 for Lethal Weapon, and 5 for Silverado.
Lethal
Both
Weapon next week,
Excellent
baby.
choices.
Yep.
Silverado's excellent.
And then we have a question here. Jose Taco, did you add the $5 for Legend when I sent in the super chat?
Yes,
Show?
I did. I highlighted that so you could see we did.
All right. And then we
Why don't you
have
tell me.
Jake Stanley for 20. I'll throw this on Lethal Weapon. Many of us are, in fact, too old for this shit. So- oh, and one more just came in. War Machine for 10. One of the greatest movies of all time. Maverick, 1994.
Maverick's so good.
Really
Where's your
good
card? Why don't you look at your card, dude?
It's fantastic. Thank you, War Machine, being so I apologize, Sevi. I don't want to be sued. The Rocky came out in 1985.
Mhm.
It's the number one movie in 1985.
It won. Wait, Rocky won?
No, what was the number one movie that came out in the box office in 1985?
What was the number one movie in 1985?
I don't know.
Oh shoot!
I don't think it was Back to the Future, was it?
Back to the
That's what
Future.
I thought
It
was
was
Back to the
Back to the
Future,
Future,
but I
yeah.
didn't remember.
I couldn't remember when it came out. Back to the Future. Yeah.
Back to
No.
the Future.
Look at that though, like
Oh,
And
Rocky
look at-
4 came out in 80. I was like, that's
First
a little
Blood Part
late
2
for.
and Rocky 4.
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah.
that, dude.
My man had 3 and 4 on lockdown.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Sylvester
And what
Stallone.
is Seth
Yep.
Rogen out here saying he doesn't have any good movies, dude? That's crazy.
Hey, yeah, look at this diversity. Black lead, Beverly Hills Cop, number 2.
Yep.
Cocoon, old people, number
Yeah.
5.
Very
Witness.
Goonies.
Yeah, there's
Goonies.
my movie right there.
Oh, yep.
Fletch, Chevy Chase, right?
Chevy Chase was European Vacation as well.
Yeah, he had 2. Mask?
Jim Carrey.
That's not
No,
Jim
no.
Carrey.
That
Mask.
is not the
No,
Mask.
no,
That
that's
is a
not?
different one.
Oh.
No.
Rocky
Okay.
Dennis. Rocky Dennis.
Oh,
Sorry,
Rocky
so-
Dennis. I was about to say 85. That's a little early
That's
for
that's
Jim
the kid
Carrey.
with the defective face.
Yeah.
Big old head. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Breakfast
Looks
Club.
like-
That's a good one.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure, underrated.
Dude.
I can't
Yes.
wait. Have you seen that, Sevi?
No.
Mr. Herman. Paging
I
Mr.
can't wait to
Herman.
do Pee-wee's Big Adventure for a group of people that never. They're gonna be like, "What is this?" Actually, Mr. P is in
Yeah.
this film.
Yeah. Would you
Wow.
like some cereal, Mr. Breakfast?
Yeah.
I seen The Breakfast Club. That was a really good movie. I really
It is
liked
good.
You guys will watch. Have you seen it, Joe? Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Listen, my older brother had that tortured my family with that. We had it on VHS. My sister's still salty about how much we had to watch that crap. So
That's
yes,
amazing.
I know you
That's
are.
amazing,
But what am I?
Mm.
Yeah.
my brother said that all the time to me. I hated it.
The villain of that film is a fat man named
Yeah.
Francis.
Francis. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, hi, Francis. Yeah.
Oh, with a bathtub as big as
Dude.
a swimming pool.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. The funniest part of that whole film is when he gets on a motorcycle. He's all hyped up and he crashes into the billboard.
Yeesh. Oh, yeah,
Oh.
dude.
Oh, so Sevi, it's a movie about a guy who wears a tuxedo.
Okay.
Who,
Like James Bond.
who has a bicycle that he
Pee
Pee Wee
really
Herman, like
loves,
James Bond.
and the bicycle gets
Yeah.
stolen, and he has to go find it.
Dude, every kid from the 80s wanted that
Oh.
bicycle, like straight up. That bicycle was awesome.
That's basically the movie.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And he goes on an adventure because he has no money or anything to get to. He thinks his bike is in the Alamo.
Okay, actually, this sounds like a really fun movie. Not gonna lie.
It's a weird movie. It's
amazing.
very weird, but it's so good.
Commando, Teen Wolf is on this list. Man, look at this. Man, Mad Max. Brewster's Million. That was
Richard Pryor.
Richard
Richard
Pryor.
Pryor,
yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
He had to spend $1 million, right? Like in a month or something.
It was more than $1 million. I think it was. Was it?
Was
No, he had to
like
spend
that.
$1 million in like 24 hours or something like that, and then he got like 100 million. So if he didn't spend it, he'd lose it all. So he had
But
to keep
but
spending.
Oh.
there was rules on what he could spend it on.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
but he kept making money. He's like,
yeah.
that's a great.
Yeah, he would like place bets and win big.
No, okay, yeah, it was
That's a great movie. Yeah.
Oh, that's what it is. 30 million in 30 days.
in 30
Okay.
days, yeah.
Wait,
but he
what
couldn't.
the- That's me.
Huh? But he couldn't spend it on what was it? He couldn't spend it on what was it?
He just
Real
couldn't buy like a
estate?
home or anything.
Yeah.
He had to spend it and have no assets.
Yeah. May not own any assets that are not already his at the end of the 30
Right.
days. Yeah.
Summer
Oh,
Rental,
okay.
great film. Weird Science, every teenage boy's
Mhm.
fantasy.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen that movie, Sevi?
No, but it sounds like you got to blow things up, right? Like, is that what you would do?
Uh,
Like,
Teenage boys take a Barbie doll and make it into a real life.
Make it
human.
into a sex woman.
Hell yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
They take a Barbie doll and they access the internet and they make the Barbie
Well,
doll
you
come
said
alive.
like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's Weird Science.
You said Weird
So-
Science and it was fun, so I assumed they were blowing things up. Everybody likes
Yeah,
to do that.
they blew up something in that first
Yeah.
in creating that woman. That's for sure. It's only rated PG too.
Well,
figure.
PG back then was not PG now.
Yeah, Spaceballs
Different.
is PG.
Yeah,
it
Spaceball
really?
PG. So is Caddyshack.
Oh, wow,
Caddyshack
really?
was PG, and there are just straight up
Oh,
boobs in that movie.
Caddyshack, great movie.
Two
Yeah,
high
but-
school nerds use a computer program to create the perfect woman who turns their lives upside down. Yeah, that's Weird
Yeah,
Science.
my mom for the first time, she's like, "What's
Oh,
PG?
cool.
You could watch this." And I watched Caddyshack, and then after the movie, like after it was over, not during, I was like, "Mom, there are boobs in this film."
Oh yeah.
She's
I
like, "Why
think-
didn't you say something?" I was like, "Well, cause like I wanted to watch the movie. I was gonna."
I think
Some-
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure is PG as well.
No, I don't think Caddyshack is PG. There's no way. It is 100.
I'm pretty
It's
sure
gotta be R.
Caddyshack
They
was
cuss
PG.
throughout the movie. There's an extended scene. You know,
Caddyshack
Yeah.
is.
it's R.
Why?
It's 100%
Why
R.
doesn't?
It's gotta be.
Why is Google not?
Maybe it
telling
was
me?
rated R. My mom thought it was. Maybe it's Caddyshack 2 that was rated PG. I don't know, but
But you know,
I,
16 Candles was rated PG, and the first 5 minutes there's a girl in the shower.
Yeah, Caddyshack
maybe.
1 is rated R.
So
Is it? I don't know why she thought it was rated PG because she let me watch it when I was way too young.
It's a golf movie.
Wow.
Just
They
It was,
filmed
it's a
it
funny
in,
comedy. I remember
they
that.
filmed it in
Yeah.
Fort Lauderdale too.
Great movie. Yep.
fantastic movie.
Great
Real quick,
film.
because we're getting close on time here. I don't want to keep my panelists because I know some of y'all are about to go live. But what did Criticalists think of Rocky 4? Let's go through it. It got a high rating in the 90s. So right where it should be. I gave it a 95. I love this. Somebody gave me a thumbs down for a 95. Who did it?
Wow.
A contrarian, most likely.
It wasn't me.
Who did it?
Not
We got
me.
98. I got to go through these kind of quickly. Look at Trey, 99, my favorite Rocky movie. Disney Man, a 100. Look at these high scores. Marianne B, 100. Hennessy Boy, 87. Rocky 4 is easily my favorite of the series. I love it. I love that the most patriotic one is everyone's favorite. Dang, Mo with a low score of 85. Wow.
I need to see the director's cut because I hate the robot in the movie. It's the dumbest
Roger,
part.
90.
Oh,
It's,
that's funny.
Robot's in the movie for 2 minutes.
Yeah. It's annoying. He cuts through all the tension and stuff.
The,
in a
the
really-
robot is
his
annoying.
robot is
I think it's funny. Probably
agree.
Toxic for 92. Let's see. X for 85. Javier 95. The Mass Marvel 86. Yeah, Living in America. I love that. Love that song. I always have a problem with your name, brother, but thanks for giving it a 90. There's Mr. T, a 94.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Rosie at 93. High Tide an 80. The best parts of this movie are the conversation Rocky had with Apollo and Agent. Yeah, it was pretty good. Legionella 87. Fergusonian 82. Sarah Toby 83. Aaron a 90. Retro Roy 95. Steel Egg with a 100. Look at
Let's
that
go.
guy. Eric. Alex Arrow Cave with a 100. War Machine with a 100. He's like, this is the best one of the series. I love it that everybody loves this film. Odyssey Run with a 99.
My Dixie wrecked.
With an 85. They got Living with America. James Brown. Wasp with an 83. She's playing like You Can't Win. The Cultural Guy with a 98. This movie screams America red, white, and blue from beginning to end. Yeah, yes, it does. Skywalker Spider with a 95. VJ 85. Sevi with a
Whoa, Sevi, you
Okay.
guys-
Hey, yo, what?
Hold on. That has to be because she hasn't seen 2 and 3.
Wait a minute.
That's the only logical reason.
She
Wait
says
a
a very
minute.
heartfelt story about
Yes. You might want to carry your passport around the entire country if that's your take for Rocky.
Yeah, I
4.
don't know if we should
Wait a
get
minute.
that revoked.
And
That's not a real American, right
Sevi's
there.
muted, and we can't hear anything that she's saying.
No, but we're pretending we can hear you.
She's not a real patriot.
No, we
She
can't hear you. We can't hear
She
you.
doesn't even have her mic working. She doesn't even know that we can't hear her.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
We keep saying that she's muted, but she doesn't
Your mic
even
is muted.
respond.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you talking
Totally.
to right now?
Totally.
I don't understand.
Totally.
It
I think
seems
she's
like
saying.
you're.
I think she's saying she meant to give it an 87.
It seems like you're having a conversation with somebody that isn't there because you're not responding to anything we're saying.
We only let
Top of the
true
90.
Americans.
Once you get your mic fixed, we'll let you defend yourself. Geekazoid 87, Eagle Thrasher 84. Sevi gave you the lowest out of everybody. Really?
That's crazy,
Only
dude.
a 100. Harambe with a 100. Nick with a 90. Now we're getting into some of the older ratings here. I know Beardo already rated this from way back, right?
I don't know if I did.
So
Oh, yeah, you get a thumbs
will
down.
confess I did not put a review up of this because I have not reviewed the first.
Oh,
3.
got it.
So
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
actually going to go through and review all of
Hey,
them
Sammy just
like in one
left.
go.
I'm with Mike. I'm gonna have to do all of them. But I can tell you right now, I'd probably be around like the 94, 95 range. for
Yeah,
this.
it's going to be up there for me too. Yep.
Okay, Mo, you want
Nice.
to close us out with some supers? Thank you guys
Absolutely.
for participating in Criticless and for hanging out with us
Shout out.
the
Mhm.
whole time. The Colombian TTs broke her mic.
Colombian
Yes.
Tet.
Well, if you love that, you're gonna love this. Flying blind on a rocket cycle for $5 Colombian. Sevi has something in common with Rachel Zegler.
She's not
Nice.
here.
We have War Machine for 10. Ben Hur again, dude. I can't wait to watch
Oh,
this.
great
I love that
film.
movie. Yeah. We have Wasp with 20. Streets of Fire in the name of Hot Florida.
I've never seen Streets of Fire. All right, hold on.
All right.
Oh,
Now-
it's working again.
Yeah, I
What
had.
happened to your microphone?
I don't know. My Rodecaster was just not picking up audio, so I had to restart it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what I think what everybody else was telling me about was that if I had watched the other movies, then the fourth one would have hit harder.
It would have
Because
had more
I
of an
missed a lot
emotional
about the
impact.
relationship and his motivation to go to Russia. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I still liked it a lot. Definitely. So I
Doesn't
think
seem
if I
like
would have
it.
seen the other ones, it would have been much different.
All right, so here's the deal.
Yep.
If we do a chick flick, I'm gonna give all the guys an excuse not to come on, unless you want to hear their,
I've been
talking
dragged to
about
quite
it.
a few, man.
Listen, it depends on the chick flick, okay?
Yeah.
There are some
Yeah.
good ones out there. Like My Best Friend's Wedding is like a banger. Okay? There are some good
What's
ones
a
out
chick flick that like we like?
But it's not a chick flick. I thought we talked about like that hockey movie that I recommended. Was
yeah.
not
Goon.
it's not completely it's not really a chick flick at all. It just happens to have hockey players.
My Best Friend's Wedding is a good one. That's one of those.
What about Hitch with Kevin James and Will Smith? Is that a chick flick?
That's kind of a chick
I would
flick.
call that chick flick, yeah.
I like that movie.
All the
No,
guys are determining what a chick flick is.
Listen, there's no attractive men in that movie, so I
Pretty
mean,
Woman. Pretty Woman's a good one.
How to Lose
What
a
are you
Guy in
talking
10
about? Pretty
Days.
Woman. That's
How to
like
Lose-
one of
I
the
do love that one.
classics.
How to
No,
Lose
I
Guy in
mean
10
it's
Days
really
is a chick
good,
flick,
but
and it's
I
good.
would rather watch a hockey movie than Pretty
We're
Woman.
talking about chick flicks right now, and Pretty Woman's a chick flick. It's a good one. I
What
don't like
about
Love
The
Actually.
Devil
I think
Wears
it's
Prada?
I
I
overrated.
love Love Actually. I feel it.
Oh,
in
Love
my
Actually is really
fingers.
good. I do love
I don't
Love
like
Actually.
Love
10
Actually,
things I hate about you.
Oh,
that's a good
Heath-
one. Yes.
Heath Ledger, right?
Jay, what was the other one you just said?
The Devil Wears Prada.
Yeah, Devil Wears Prada. That's a good one.
I like that one.
Devil Wears
Yeah,
Prada a
that's
lot.
good too.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Enchanted?
Well, the chicks aren't super chatting. The only one that ever did was Sevi, and we haven't got her hockey movie up
Bridget
yet.
Jones.
What's the
I
one
don't
with
like
Anne?
it. I don't
What's
like
the one?
Really?
Princess Diaries. Anne Hathaway.
Yeah, Princess Diaries.
Not too bad.
Miracles happen once
Yeah, the one-
in a while.
The hockey
Yeah.
movie that Joe and Sevi are talking about is so great and so popular you can't find it to stream anywhere.
Stardust.
It's not
Yeah.
available. Yeah.
No Young
Star
Blood.
We
Wars?
decided upon another one that was recommended. So we went from a
Goon, yeah.
thirst trap kind of hockey movie
Yeah.
with Rob Lowe to a more realistic
What was that?
movie. Nothing. I don't know what you're
Is
talking
there a
about.
cat? There's a cat.
There's a cat in here.
There's a cat in here.
to watching Goon. Goon?
Yeah.
Is that
good.
yeah? Which
good.
There's
A
the
hockey
Holiday.
movie?
That's a chick flick.
I
Jude
want the
Law.
hockey movie.
Jack Black.
Jack Black is not a leading man. That's gross.
No.
Hell, he was in that movie apparently.
What about There's Something About Mary?
I love
Is
that
that a
movie.
chick flick?
I don't know
That
if that's
is
a chick flick.
That is a
Miss
comedy.
Congeniality. That's
Oh,
a chick
okay.
flick.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is a great movie.
That's a
That
great
is
movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Miss
for sure.
Congeniality would be good.
What's your
Legally
favorite date?
Blonde. Yeah. Yeah. What's your favorite?
I'll let the women pick some stuff in our group chat. And
Legally
we'll
Blonde's a good one.
There you go.
We should watch.
Yeah. What
Legally
about the
Blonde?
House Bunny?
The what?
The House Bunny
Isn't
is
that
the one
Rob
with
Schneider?
Anna Faris, which she's
Anna
a
Faris,
sorority
yeah.
house. Yeah.
Two
what
weeks
about
notice?
what about Heathers?
I've never seen Heathers.
Never seen
Heathers
Never
is
seen it either.
I've da-
Crazy
I've dated-
movie.
I've
That
dated
is not
two
a
Heathers. I don't want to
Heathers
watch a movie
is
about
a
them.
I thought it
crazy
was
movie.
like they
It's a
off
crazy movie.
themselves, or one of the Heathers off
I don't know.
themselves.
I
No,
dated.
it's like a
I
Bonnie and
dated two
Clyde
Heathers
movie.
in high school.
Yeah.
I don't want to date. I don't want to watch a movie about them.
What about the Rob Schneider movie when it's like a Freaky Friday, but he turns it's a hot chick,
the hot chick? Yeah,
hot chick.
the hot
Is
chick.
that a
good.
chick flick?
It's me. It's
I think it's
Jessica.
kind of a chick flick.
It's kind of a chick.
Like Deuce Bigelow? Is that a chick flick?
No,
Definitely not.
That's
No.
a huge bitch.
That's a huge bitch. Moulin Rouge. That's a chick flick.
Huh?
Ewan McGregor, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Nicole Kidman. And her,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Initial
don't
Prime.
know.
Yep.
So it's John Leguizamo.
We're only doing with
He's
like
in that.
people send super chats and say the movie, so it'd have to be,
Well, I've said
and
a
then
lot
we
of
vote
movies
on
already.
it. So I'm not quite
Yeah.
sure.
I say we stick with what Sev picked a hockey movie.
The
She super
Goon one?
chatted. The
Goon,
Goon
yeah.
one. She
Gooner.
spent. It was $100.
$100. Yeah.
Yeah,
The $100 super
There
chat.
you go.
yeah, it's coming
What
out. It's like
women
number
want?
3.
Wow. Oh, hmm.
That's
All
Mel
right.
Gibson.
Well, we got a few more super chats here. We got War Machine for 15.
Thanks,
Streets
Mel.
of Fire 1984. Yeah, you're welcome. And we got War Machine with another 5. King Arthur 2004.
Chick flick.
Yeah. And let's see here. We got
Sevy's
Jeeping
mad.
Baylor. Just became a new member.
She doesn't want to
And,
talk
oh,
to us
one
anymore.
more. Oh,
No.
there you go. I actually
Serious.
don't like this movie at all,
Cruel
but hey, it's
Intentions?
a chick flick. Jeeping Baylor with 5. Cruel Intentions.
What do you have
Or the
against
chick
Cruel
flick.
Intentions?
It's a good
Ryan,
movie.
Ryan Felipe is annoying as all piss.
Sarah
He was-
Michelle
yeah.
Gellar, Selma Blair.
What about like
Sounds
like-
50 First Dates?
They make out in that movie.
50 First Dates. Yeah, that's a
It's
chick
okay.
flick.
That's the only thing I know about Cruel Intentions that they make out in that movie.
I have to
50
look
First
up
Dates is a good
like-
one. I actually think 50 First Dates is a really good romance film. Like kind of underrated because it's Adam
Mhm.
Sandler, but
Mm.
Interesting.
that ending is get you choked up a
Well,
little.
now we know what we'll work on some. The Wedding Singer.
That's a
What is
comedy.
it?
I
Good
like
one?
it though. I like that
Yeah.
movie.
I
Sir,
would-
one more outburst from you and I'll strangle you with my mic cord.
I am. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what considers a.
Somebody kill me, please. Yeah, dude. It's
I've never
I love
seen
that
Devil
movie.
Wears Prada. That's why I was like, would
What?
that
Yeah,
work?
me neither. I've never
Oh.
seen it.
hey,
It's
a
good,
good
it's
movie.
good.
I've
It's
seen
a
it
It's a good
banger.
one
movie.
time.
It's
It's
a
a fun
banger.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
fun watch.
Yeah, it's fun.
I don't even like
Uh,
Meryl Streep, and that's a good one for her.
Well, she pretty much plays herself in the movie, right? A bitch.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
plays herself in every movie she's
I've
in.
never
Like,
seen it.
She's the worst. But she's
If you
good in
do
that
hockey,
movie.
you do slap shot. Most favorite is Sleepless in Seattle.
That sounds about right, actually.
No.
The Lake House with Keanu Reeves. That's
That movie is good. That is a tearjerker.
It's all right. I kind of wish they did more with the mailbox. I'll just say that. I don't want to ruin it.
Yeah.
Princess Bride.
Yes.
Didn't we
I
already
don't think
watch
that's
The
a
Princess
chick
Bride?
flick, but that's just
Yeah, I think we did.
I'm-
No, it's
I'm-
just the
yeah,
best
we
movie. It's
did.
one of the best movies ever made. It just
yeah, one of the
encompasses-
greatest movies of
that
all time.
movie's
yeah,
amazing.
100%.
I mean, speaking of one of the best movies, have you guys done Forrest Gump on this channel yet?
No.
Ironically, no.
Please get out of my please get
Oh,
out
yeah.
of my Van Halen t-shirt before you jinx the band and they break up. That's Wedding Singer.
Whoa.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
we
so
gotta have
great,
Wicked
yeah.
on for Wedding Singer. Yeah,
Wedding
Singer's
Singer's pretty good.
Yeah.
He's like, all the weirdos sit at table number 9. And I laughed about that till I realized I always sat at table number 9.
Oh no, he's like, wait a minute.
Yeah. That's pretty funny. The songs is pretty good too.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen that movie, Savvy?
Which one?
Wedding Singer?
No.
Clearly she wasn't paying attention. Have you seen Lethal Weapon?
Smile.
Yes.
Okay.
I love the Lethal Weapon movies.
Carry you
Oh,
around
good.
without
Chick
ice
flick.
is
See that?
bad.
Yeah, chick flick. Lethal Weapon is a chick flick.
All I want to do.
Mel
is
Gibson was considered
grow
a hottie back in the day, wasn't he? I don't know.
Yes,
Just for
he's
my
still
time.
is.
He looked
Yes.
he looked cute
Was,
back
isn't
then.
I guess we'll see. So what does anybody have?
Huh?
John Wick is the chick flick. Watch for 20.
I mean,
Yeah.
About a dog.
and
Yeah, true.
Keanu Reeves is
and
not hard
his
to look at
love.
sometimes. Right.
Yeah, and his love for his dead wife. Yeah. Makes
Hardest working
sense.
man in show business.
Thank you,
It's a very
Wasp, for the
romantic
sponsors.
movie.
What do you guys got going on? Is anybody going live after this?
I will be on with ABF and crew today. So
Yeah, I got to hang out with Mike Moore here in a little bit.
lucky
so-
you.
Yeah, lucky me.
Wow. Look
I'm
at you.
gonna
You
go
know what?
live here
I'll
in a little bit.
I'm
But you
just gonna let
plan-
ABF know I canceled because Mo didn't want me there. That's fine.
Wow.
Bearder, you said you're going
Makes
live. I
sense.
didn't see you have a live.
Just
You
doing
didn't
my
have
part.
one set up yet. What time are you going live?
In a little.
Okay.
A
What are you
little bit.
playing?
I'm gonna play Arkham Knight. I just kind of want to just chill and talk with the chat, hang out. So I'm gonna play Arkham Knight just for a little bit.
Checks out.
Oh, and I will be returning to retro gaming this week, and we have Midday Mixers returning this Thursday.
Yes.
So,
Yep.
and
I'm
I'll show
not
off more of
playing
my-
today. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, it's all right. It's okay. I didn't
Okay,
have anything
I'm not
important
playing-
to say. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm not playing today, but I'm playing tomorrow, and I am 43 away from hitting 3K subs.
Wow.
Nice.
Mhm. So slowly getting there.
Nice.
And Joe?
yeah.
I'm not playing today, but I'm 1,570 something away from hitting 3K. So go follow me too.
Boom.
Look at that.
What?
Because-
Wait, Beardo, how many followers do you have on Criticless?
Oh,
Are you
I'm
part of the
1,000.
Are you part of the 1,000 club?
No, he's not even close. I just checked.
That's a lie, bold-faced lie that I'm not even close. I am
You're
currently
not
at 941, so
Yeah, that's not
50,
close.
59 away from
That's a
1,000.
lot. That's a long way.
Nice.
So we're getting there.
I'm
We're
10
getting
away
there,
from
boys.
Mike, everybody. So I'm catching up.
Wow.
You are? When are you?
Yeah.
Since when are you 10 away from me?
Since now.
You have 1,017. I have 1,048. What are you talking about?
Refresh. All right, that's the show, everybody. Thank you so much for
I just pulled it up, Jay. The numbers are the
for
same.
another hangover on Drunk 3PO2. Thanks for helping us get monetized over here and coming to hang out. This isn't a permanent move. It's just
You're
so we
not
can
welcome.
channel going. What's this? Mo SP.
Yeah.
Oh my
God.
god.
I'm not gonna lie. I'd watch the heck out of that though.
That's wild.
Whoa.
I'm gonna hit the red button. God bless you guys. Have a